righteousness, and thy love is the truth. Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is the truth.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm all jacked up. I know. Hey, all right.
Welcome to Pages
thank you.
Radio.
Radio.
This thing is loud as hell.
I didn't know. Hey, yeah, we extra loud. We
loud
loud
as hell.
Yeah, that's called crisp headphones.
Oh, that's what
That's what it is, bro.
That's called appreciate all of your donations and your support
That's right,
for
that's
Patriot
right.
Saints Radio. Got us with these eardrum busters. I'm
That's
talking
right.
about,
We all gonna be deaf today.
but your cochlea in your ear ain't gonna work right.
Yo, hold on. So here's what I want before we even, because we only have 600 subscribers on this page, so ain't nobody listening right now.
Right.
So we're gonna take a second. I gotta find it so that we can share
just
it.
shared it.
You shared it with. Okay, yeah, there it is. All right.
But I see some of the old faithfuls.
Okay. All right.
That's
All
right. That's right.
praises.
Share the feed, y'all. Share the feed. Share, like, and comment. Share, like, and comment. We on IUIC making burning right now because the truth is going out.
One way.
Esau mad as hell, and they gave us another strike on the PSR 2.0 page.
So Cap, only 20 people heard you say that. So
Damn.
give it a minute.
Damn.
You stay striking.
Know what I mean? Because the
Only
truth is
20 people.
Hey, the truth is going out, man. They
is
gotta
going out.
strike us.
Yeah.
Somebody's
they're
phone.
the right one.
Somebody's phone is loud. All right. So this don't worry. It's throwing us all off. It's not just me, but
Hey man,
Let's
we
make
be
sure-
everywhere. We might be on your page next week.
I was like, whose personal page are we broadcasting from?
Man,
You
we
want
got-
IUIC?
We got
You
a whole
want
29
PSR
people
to
right
the
now.
screen from your page?
That part.
Send zoom in. You want a PSR on your page next week? Zoom in. We finna get
If
you
you
some
want to
followers.
get a hot strike, zoom in.
Because you never know.
You trying to jump the algorithm? Come on, zoom in. I am
If you've never had a strike on your page,
Zoom in.
zoom
Zoom
in.
in.
because we might need it next week.
Yeah, we
Come on,
stay
yo,
getting
share.
kicked off. I'm on the page, but I don't see the video. Where is it?
I'm looking at your share. It's just delayed.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know what? I'm telling you, it didn't just pop up.
No.
Damn, hey, listen,
We
y'all
shadow
We
banned.
shadow ban, man.
shadow ban. Hey, y'all gotta subscribe to IUIC Making
Making.
Burning. Some of
Yeah,
y'all,
yeah. Tell your mama.
I told brothers to turn the page to Macon, GA, because nobody knows where Macon is. Only people in Georgia.
Only people in Macon.
Only people in Macon, Georgia know where Macon is.
Damn.
And the jokers at Millersville
Damn,
prison.
damn,
Shout out
damn.
to the prisoners.
Shit, y'all stupid.
Yeah, if you in prison, you should be watching this right now. Y'all got phones now.
Okay, right.
I don't know how.
Yeah, your little burner phone.
Bro,
Yeah.
they call a 1-800 number from the prison now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like,
Yep.
They
yes,
got prison
they've
TikTok.
they've called us
Prison
from
TikTok.
Yeah.
the 1-800 number on the flyers. They've called us
Like-
from the prison.
Like tracking
Yes.
a pack. Like, I mean, what they doing?
They
I
got
don't,
cell
I don't-
phones.
I don't know, but I use my words very carefully as we
Yeah.
spoke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this phone is being recorded.
Allegedly.
This,
What
allegedly.
are we doing again?
Yeah, they allegedly.
You said you want to
use
come
a
to the
burner
school?
What are we?
How you going to do that? Oh, you about to? Oh, this conversation going to get you out. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I'm going to get you to
Yes,
say the right
I am
thing.
an Israelite,
Yes.
and I am trying to keep the commandments.
What that word say?
Is this shimmy ayah?
Yeah, you can sound like he reading cue cards.
Like, no, nigga, say it like this. I said, no, nigga,
That's-
say it like this.
That's like the dude who he don't know the answer at the chalkboard,
Nigga, right slow.
and he turn around and his friend says, then he draws 4 fingers.
I just used to see him do it in slow motion. He'd be like,
And then he turned around like thanks. Like, no, idiot. No.
bro, how they get them phones in jail, though?
So I know at one time it was considered contraband.
Right.
But
It still is.
it still is.
It still is.
So how they get the TV and the Madden in there? Because I just seen one
Man.
joker. He was
Yeah,
playing.
I seen that
He was
too.
playing Madden on like a
They-
50-inch.
They got they
the
watch
The
our
COs.
videos in this.
Guard.
COs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Guards
COs
doing
bring
favors.
So
it
the
in.
guard just like, hey, I got you, bro. Give me
Yeah.
$50.
But don't they do
No,
room
they give him
inspection?
more than $50.
Don't they do room inspections?
You know, one lady
Not
just
if
went to jail because she was banging like one of the inmates,
Couple of
with, like
them.
11 of the other inmates.
Yep.
She
She
was
was
doing
just
all
let,
kinds of things in there, man.
Yeah.
they was just doing that.
They do everything that you do out here, including selling narcotics. They do
Yeah,
everything
I
in
had
there.
some people
Yes.
that used to tell me that, like, bro, we smoke more blunts than y'all
Yes.
do. I'm like,
Yes.
how, nigga? Ain't no way.
I,
Oh,
s-
yes.
I saw Grill Masters in jail.
Yes,
seen
hibachi
him.
grill. Don't
That
play
man
with
was
them.
using toilet paper for Choco.
That Jew,
And it
that
look amazing.
he was a Jew. That Jew was grilling on the metal staircase.
On the
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah, and it
With
look
toilet
good.
paper as a Choco.
You
Them
know,
boys was frying up
you
steak meat.
know, they use the toilet
Mm-hmm.
as like
To filter.
to keep the like they juice cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They juice it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hard life.
Hey,
Hard.
you got too much time to think.
Yeah.
I seen one joker scrape
Wise.
all the paint off his bed and the metal bed,
Mm-hmm.
took the mattress and was using the metal as the hibachi grill.
Really?
yeah, I saw
And do
that
you
too.
see the designers in there? They design their clothes.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that man. Hey, I ain't gonna even front that.
That fit was fly.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, I was stitching hard as hell with that.
gonna
I
lie.
think I don't know what he was using as a needle, but he was stitching the hell out them clothes.
That joint was so color coordinated.
Yeah, but Cap said they
Everything
got
was
too
out of
much
2
time.
colors, white and green.
Yeah.
You want a jacket? I got a white and green one.
What you want, a white one or a green one? Let me get the green with the white letter. Nah, let me get the white one with the green letter.
Oh man,
much
hold
time.
on.
Then he gonna get out here and ain't gonna design not one shirt.
Hey, make sure y'all share the feed, y'all. Share the feed.
And my
what?
You got
favorite
you got some time. You know, we talk mess for like the first hour.
That's the
Have y'all ever seen
170?
TikTok, the dance editions when they be dancing and stuff?
In prison,
Oh yeah.
nah. That's always remind me of like a cute.
I saw the video when they say
Really?
they spice up your life.
Nah, that kind.
I mean, since you brought it up,
They play with
do
your
that.
booty and then put chili powder in it.
you know what on the scary.
And it was
Damn.
it was a Judite telling the story, by the way.
They hit you with the Judah. They hit him with the.
Do the fingers.
Judah.
Yep.
Can you imagine nigga standing over you talking about something?
I can't.
He be like, "What up, cuz?"
Little chili powder.
No, them fingers been somewhere.
Why your fingers smell like chili powder?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm trying to spice up your life.
Nigga, you know what it is.
Yeah. So that's their new
terrible.
way. If they got beef with you, they'll jump you, beat you up,
Damn.
play with your booty hole, and put
So they turn you into kung
Hey, they
pao
think-
beef.
then put chili powder in
They
it.
think you playing, Cap.
They
They don't believe it.
I'm dead serious. That's
That's
that,
the
I saw the
problem.
video. Us not of them doing it, but the brother was explaining.
Pause.
Yeah, I didn't see them doing it. No.
Hey, Esau got the metadata now, bruh. Feel like you watched that video 3 times. You let it play 3 times on the reel.
Hey, and I shared it with all of y'all. Saw it too.
Damn. They
We
all
go-
in the kung pao beef.
We going down together. I need a cellmate, damn it. I want Captain Ariel. He big. They won't mess with him.
They said, damn, I seen him.
He said, I need a. I'm gay. I ain't going. They caught us, y'all.
Come on, y'all. We
Yeah,
caught y'all.
we caught, hey,
we
come
caught
on.
y'all. Come on,
hey,
y'all.
Hey, Captain Amaziah, come on out, bro. They caught us.
They seen the video we was watching.
Damn.
What's wrong with that, Shemai?
Esau got your metadata.
Damn.
Yeah, Esau got your number, man. Esau got your number.
That's what they call it now, right? Metadata.
Metadata.
Yeah,
metadata.
Oh, metadata.
Metadata got everything, man. Metadata is eagle eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that
Metadata
movie?
is eagle eye. That Joker see everything.
Everything.
Everything. Everything. That
Yo.
motherfucker right now is, if this mic went off, he could still tell what I'm saying because the cup vibration from my voice.
He remember. Mm-hmm.
Trying to tell you, we gonna get into that later on. That data collection is vicious. It's
Hey.
vicious. And as I made mention, shout out to Bishop Nathaniel for that class last night too, man.
Shouts.
Because before class, before the show, we were talking about, as Bishop was going into the mark of the beast and how, we'll sin for certain provisions, certain liberties, certain freedoms, right? They're gonna try to make us sin, right? And it's the same way when we're in our sins. When we're in our sins, they're going to use that as a method for us to take the mark as well. Either you sin, or we're gonna reveal your sin.
Right.
How would your brothers feel? Remember, Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah.
Remember, they were gonna reveal that he was an agent.
Yeah.
And he was
compelled.
He was compelled. It was like you're forced into the situation. So a lot of brothers and sisters in that secret sin, better leave that thing alone.
Esau come offer you a deal. Hey man,
You
you
like,
might
so-
want to just plant these drugs up in up in the school right there.
Yep.
Oh, what? Esau, you remember that trip
Nobody's
we
gonna
took
know
to Thailand?
you. Nobody's gonna know you did it.
Hey, I remember there was a brother with us. He worked for the airline, and he would always take these trips,
Long trips.
going to
Thailand,
Colombia, and
Peru,
all of these places.
Japan.
It's like, yo, but he never once said, hey, we can,
It's our people out here.
yeah. He would always go with his friend in the world. Come on, what you? And we asked me, like, bro, you out there banging these women in these other
Look,
countries?
He like,
No.
lady boy much?
No. He was like,
Damn.
no, I'm there giving out this one flyer that I bring every country. Same when I give them, they read and I take it back with me.
Damn.
That type of spirit. Like, bruh, we know. Listen,
I remember that guy. He was here when I got here.
like, come on, man. We know what brothers do when they go to these different countries, man. You don't have no you out the spirit here. So you tell me you're gonna go to another country
Right.
when
You
nobody
gonna-
has
yeah.
eyes for you.
Now you're gonna be fervent.
Okay.
You gonna
yeah.
prophesy? How is we
Okay.
hear this man speaking our language? Isn't he an American?
Right.
Right.
Nah, that ain't what you doing.
Nah, that ain't what you doing, bro. You ain't about that life.
He speaking their language all right. He know how to say where the hoes at and
Right. ¿Dónde está
the
el
hoes.
Horros?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna say that from now on. Horos. El
Horros.
Horos.
Hey, let's make sure we all subscribe. I don't see the subscriptions going up, so that it can alert you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we might have to use this page again, or your page for PSR. All right?
Yeah.
We might have to
4.0.
do that, man. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, we-
4.5.
Yeah, we on strike number 2
Yeah,
on
we
the
just
PSR
gonna,
page, man.
Damn, we just got
We
it.
didn't even
I
have
mean,
that
that
long.
2 months.
Not even.
I don't think it's
Not
even 2
even.
months.
It
Nah,
ain't
it's
been
been
2 months.
It's probably been about 3 to 4 weeks.
Nah, it ain't been that
It's
short.
been about
Been longer than
month
that.
and a half.
Month and a half.
Yeah, about a month and a half. Man.
Bruh, y'all running through YouTube subscription like fat people run through
Hey,
toilet paper.
that means we doing something right. That's what that means. We doing something right.
They use a lot of toilet paper.
That's what that means, man.
Yeah, we doing the right
We doing something right. And
We know how to
Esau
get
can't
banned.
stand it.
You want to learn how to get banned? Zoom in.
Yep, $2.
$2. We gonna teach you how to do it.
We give seminars on how to get banned, man.
Right.
That's what we do. That's what we do over here at PSR. And it's a subscription that's really low, man. How much is it, Carmel?
$2.
$2.
$2.
We got a training camp to teach you how to get banned.
Yeah.
All right?
You keep scrolling by wondering why you can't get subscribers.
Shoot. Hit
Take
us up.
our class. We can show you how to get subscribers and
And
get
banned.
banned for one low fee of
In one show.
$2.
You'll gain subscribers in one show
and
get
lose them all.
banned. right after you end the show.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Probably right in the middle of your show, they ban you.
They tell you what to say. Starts with an A, end with an ek. Amalek. Damn.
Now that's funny.
We probably banned now.
Yeah, we probably banned.
Probably.
Damn, we coming on up the hill.
Yeah.
196.
It's been real.
Come
on.
on.
You know the bad
217.
part is
That's
this
that
page
ban
probably
right
gonna
there,
be
bro.
done after
Yeah.
this.
3 strikes in one show.
So it's gonna be making burning too.
Hey man, shout out to all y'all on the page, and y'all ain't opening up gifts today.
Make sure y'all
Yeah.
like.
Hey,
Bah
give the Lord a round of
Give the Lord
applause
a
for
hand.
that.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's right. That's right.
Bah humbug.
I was opening up water pipes, making sure my job ain't busting. When to brush my teeth, and that little
Lord.
trickle came out. I was like, "Oh no!"
We had no water pressure at all.
Y'all ain't have
No.
Wow.
Yo, listen.
Shout out to the froze
Damn.
people.
Yeah.
To the what?
The froze people.
Oh, froze.
Everybody
No,
froze.
That ain't
Yeah.
Hey,
funny.
man. Hey,
It's
ask the Lord to have mercy, man. There's a lot of places that are, and congregations was, going through it because pipes bursting, things of that nature.
Heaters
From the
going
cold.
out.
Yeah, heaters blowing fuses. Shout out to Captain REA.
And I told you,
Um,
I almost lost Moab. So it's that
Man, to
whole
hell with
series.
your cat, man.
We don't want to hear about
Yes,
Moab, man.
Moab ass froze to the ground.
Damn Moab, man.
Moab peed outside and then made a scream and stuck his ass to the
Listen,
Shit, I hope a hawk
Listen.
get him.
We don't give a damn about Moab, sis.
Sister Naama was talking about Moab using her bathroom. No. And I'm thinking, why is she letting some Chinese man use her bathroom?
Yeah.
Her damn cat named Moab. She was talking about her cat the whole time. I thought it was a grown ass man
Yeah.
pissing in
She
her
had,
bathroom.
she had a little tear in her eye, too.
I'm like,
Moab
what's wrong with
ass.
this sister,
Moab
man?
dirt.
Almost
I
froze.
hate cats.
Me too, sis.
Me
I
too.
hate
Sis,
cats.
sis, you all
Cats,
right.
cats are evil,
They
man.
are.
They're conniving.
They look at you like I'm
They
about to
sneaky.
scratch your eyes out.
Dang, sis.
Hey, but there's some funny videos about cats on TikTok.
You see the
Not
one I
TikTok,
sent?
on Instagram.
see the one I
Where the cats
sent?
be smacking up
Oh,
the
yeah,
dogs.
yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
I'm gonna send
yeah,
you
yeah,
one
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Hold on, look at
Cats
this.
are cool.
Cats are
Cats
cool.
are not
they-
cool.
You
They
know
not
what?
cool. They
Again,
not cool.
I didn't know they were cool before I got Moab.
They're
I don't like-
manipulative.
I don't like cats.
What?
Say that
They're
again.
manipulative.
Cats
How is
is-
a cat
cats is of
manip-
Satan.
And they're conniving.
Okay.
And
Why?
they're
How you?
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
If you got a cat, zoom in. We want to talk to y'all
Remember
today.
the young brother from Chicago, his cat walked by.
Put his ass in the TV. The cat was
That's some
cat-
disrespectful
yeah,
stuff,
yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah.
he was like, "Oh, you
The
finna
cat
watch
tried to get some
PSR? Do what I
shine.
think."
Dude.
The
But
cat-
Moab like a dog.
the
He not
cat-
a regular cat. He cool.
The brother was waiting to be on Zoom.
Yeah.
The cat put his ass to the camera and was like, "Yeah, y'all know me."
PSR this.
The cat was about to twerk.
I said, "What the hell going
You
on?"
know what this
here?"
stand for?
Alicia, check your text.
I don't know. I don't
And
know.
you can
like
feed
cats.
him. Like he come, he run when you eat, so you
text.
can feed him. And then when I come home,
Word,
he run to
sis.
the
No
car.
doubt, sis.
So he come
Hey, what
running to
cat
you
said,
all the
"Hold your
time.
peace,
huh?
sis."
All the time.
She was telling that story. Cap said, "Hold your peace, sis."
The most
laughed so
interesting
hard
sister
internally.
in IUIC is
The
Sister
most
Naama.
hands
I've had 10
down.
lives.
She got a
Hey,
story,
she got a story for everything.
Listen,
Hey, your new name is Tall Tales.
Damn.
That's sister.
Hey.
So
Telling it.
fitting.
her name like the hit go.
You want to hear a story? Like to hit go.
We gonna call you. We gonna call you one time.
Yeah.
One time down there, Savannah.
One time. You know, one time.
My mama had 20 jobs.
Hey, the millennials don't know what you're talking about, Cat.
One time.
Yeah, the millennials don't know about that good TV.
He don't know
right
what the
there.
hell we talking about.
We about to call you one time. for
Loser.
it.
He don't know.
What was his name?
I forgot. I know it was David Allen Greer.
Yeah,
I forgot.
What was Calhoun Tubbs?
Calhoun Tubbs.
Oh, you
Damn.
good, Cat?
Calhoun
Calhoun
Tubbs.
Tubbs.
Remember one time I had a cat named Moab. His ass got stuck to the dirt when he froze.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, you millennials don't know about Calhoun Tubbs.
What you know about Calhoun
know who
Tubbs,
that is.
bro?
Thank you very much.
Can you pull up Calhoun Tubbs, man? Oh, yeah.
That ain't
Rewind
Calhoun.
it.
That ain't Calhoun Tubbs,
Rewind it
bro.
back, man.
I do not like cats.
He is
TikTok
cool.
is.
I
TikTok,
kick a
internet
cat.
is-
I kick a cat in the ass.
I don't like cats. I had a cat growing up. My grandmama had it. My-
You're on camera biting that. We're gonna have to
That's how they
Run
be.
it back.
You gotta turn it up.
say
I can't
no.
hear
Yo,
it.
there's a bunch of them on like Instagram right now. That's funny.
Hold
as
on,
hell.
hold on. Turn it up real quick. Hold on. Going back to metadata.
Yeah, we got.
Do you know Linda? Yeah. Did you bite her? No. You're on camera biting her. Fuck. We're gonna have to lock you up now.
Yo, the internet is something else.
Yo,
man.
the funniest dude is Tony Baker.
Yes, with them goats.
Give you some of the skippity paps.
Skippity paps, bro. Yo,
And it's funny every time.
yo, every time
Every
he
time
kills
it's
it
funny.
every time with these animal voiceovers, man. But yeah, back to Sister Naomi, man. Cats,
Cram. Yeah,
you know,
Cats.
and maybe it's good that we didn't have the viewers right now. They'll be on later, Lord's will, because a lot of cat ladies in them views.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got them and they
And
cats.
they all
You don't
Nayama
want to be
fans.
alone.
The one,
They
the
all
one,
Nayama
the one that
fans.
called in and said, "Carmela, don't make me come down there to you."
Come down there.
Duma. Yeah, Claudette Dumas, right?
Duma.
Don't make me come down there, Carmelo.
Oh, you do, Carmelo.
Hey, Carmelo, don't mean maybe coming down here and bust your ass.
Get some
Yo,
chili.
Pause that.
We was all like, what the hell is
I don't know
going
what
on
kind of
here?
Get some chili powder.
Yeah.
Carmelo, come down here and bust your ass.
And
boy.
put
I got
chili powder,
people-
give it spice up your life.
I got people in Georgia.
And Deacon called and he said that had to be a skit. He just
No.
didn't believe it.
What was that was her name, right? Claudine Dumas?
I don't
Yeah.
know what her
Duma.
name
I remember
Dumas,
Dumas.
yeah.
She had that bonnet energy.
Yes.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, the
hey,
bonnet.
Energy.
The bonnet.
Hey,
energy.
Mama
Big-
Dumas, don't ever call back to PSR.
Big bonnet energy.
Don't ever call back in here.
Look,
crazy.
so
Yeah,
hey,
big
somebody
bonnet energy.
said I had to reload YouTube 4 times before I saw you guys live.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
telling you, I was on the making page and I couldn't see couldn't see PSR.
Hey, everybody,
Going.
right now, smash the like. Smash
Like.
the like. There's only 135 likes and there's 350 watching
Yeah.
on the YouTube. Smash the like. Let's get
They
the
got-
likes up, y'all.
Got a blackout on PSI.
Make sure you subscribe.
So this is what's his name?
Calhoun
Tubbs. Damn.
Calhoun Tubbs. Hey, run it back.
Damn.
Hey,
Y'all
you
gonna
got
bring it back?
you got the thing up, the disclaimer. Oh,
Brothers
we about
here
to
trying
get a
another
strike.
Thank you, brothers.
God, just make sure the sound ain't playing.
Some we on video number 2 and already gonna get a strike. Damn. 15 minutes in, we ain't, man, I tell you.
Man.
Thank you very much. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Calhoun Tubbs, known to my friends as Hard Fingers. See, that's because back in 1947, I once played the guitar for over 36 hours straight for no reason at all. That's right. I wrote a song about it, like the kid here goes. I played guitar for 36 hours for no reason at all. Thank you very much. You know, I'd like to welcome y'all to my 75th anniversary show. That's right. 75 years in the business of the blues. Still trying to make it. I wrote a song about it, like the kid here goes. 75 years of show business, and I'm still trying to make it. Thank you very much. All right. Now, you know what I'm doing?
All right, that's it.
Never see that.
You never seen that?
No.
You can Cat.
In living color.
You heard of In Living Color?
Yes.
I did, but I never seen that.
She watched one. She's heard of it. She
Right.
never watched the
She know
full
Homie the
episode.
Clown. She know Homie the Clown.
Yeah.
You know Homie the
He
Clown?
don't
No.
play that.
You never heard of Homie the Clown?
So what do you
Man.
know of In Living Color since you've heard of
Jim
it?
Carrey? You know
I
Jim
do know
Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
You know the one white
So you
man
know
on
the
the all
white
black
man.
show.
The whole
Those
show
It's all
is
niggas.
it's all-
All black folks.
And she know the white man.
The dancers. That's all I remember.
Sis.
dancers?
Who was the famous dancer?
Who was the famous dancer?
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, okay.
With
So
her
you
whole
know the
ass.
hoe and the white man.
Damn.
Now that's funny.
Shame. Lord, you had
Yeah,
one shot.
One shot.
But I didn't watch a lot of black TV shows.
Oh yeah,
at
'cause you say you
all.
grew up around Esau.
Yeah,
You did?
I did. My whole school was white. It was probably.
But
like,
then your house wasn't white.
yeah, but she was always watching old stuff like Officer and a Gentleman, stuff like that.
Okay, like Mad
The
Lion.
Golden Girls?
Quincy Jones.
Golden
Yeah.
Girls.
Oh, now
Girls,
Golden
yeah,
Girls.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my school.
And she was that kind of mama that all day you gotta be outside until the street lights come on. So
You
she
had to
gotta
be outside
bothered
of the
with you.
house?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Wasn't it cold as hell over there?
In Oklahoma, yeah. Yeah.
I thought you was in
That's
Colorado.
Well, so I was adopted, so we had to move from Oklahoma to Colorado to Oklahoma. So I grew up there.
So at least you got out of Oklahoma before the gay bus got to you.
Before the bus,
Yeah.
the gay bus pulled up.
Yeah,
Spicing up your life.
Yes.
Yeah, spicing you up.
Wow.
Shout out to Oklahoma.
They
Shout
spice
out
up
to,
lives.
Shout out to Deacon Yashua for bringing out that deep parable about Oklahoma yesterday.
yes.
Thank you, sir.
Shout out Deacon Joshua.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
A lot was revealed.
The parables of wisdom. Don't let them escape you.
Don't let them escape
They
you.
spice your life up in Oklahoma.
So she also watched MASH.
Yep.
Yo, I've
Okay.
never seen an episode of that.
MASH
it was
had
okay.
to be.
MASH came on before the TV went off.
MASH was
Yeah.
the show that I would try to stay up and watch.
Put you to sleep.
And
I could never
every
get through one
single
episode.
time I have, because that was like the last show before the TV went off.
Yeah.
Right?
Man.
I would fall asleep.
All you seen was the helicopter.
That's
I've
it.
never
Yeah, I
seen
wasn't
one
a big
episode
man.
of that.
I have never watched a full episode of
Really?
Never.
MASH.
I ain't.
Nah, me
But
either.
it was on
Never.
for years.
It was on for years.
Nah, but you know what? You know what it was? It was it was
Somebody's confessing?
it was the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
The boringest Vietnam War ever.
Yeah, it was the Vietnam War, so that made everybody tune into that thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I never-
is he pulling
I never
up, man?
watched that thing.
See, that's what Bishop was talking about last night. You say something, I want IT to
Yeah,
already
say,
have a
who?
video.
Yeah.
He
Look,
was
oh,
getting mad
gosh.
So,
This is
That's
so,
all I
BS.
so
remember.
this right here.
That's what I said. All you see was the
Man.
helicopters.
Was that it?
That's
That's
it.
it.
You see the helicopters, then it's over.
Oh,
But
you
it was
sorry,
good.
you said
it was
something?
his
Hey,
way.
so when you see that,
Thank you.
I never watched
Oh,
it.
God.
hold on.
It was
So when you see this right here, this is when it's time to turn the channel.
Yeah.
That's when it's time to turn the channel.
Everybody
You see
knew
the
that.
helicopters
And that
you
old
turn
raggedy
the channel.
and that old raggedy ass truck.
I promise you. You seen that and you turned the channel, or your eyes was too heavy. You like, as
Look,
But it was
far
the
as I
same
can
thing
make it
every week.
at 7 years old.
It's
I'm out.
Edomites
If it
getting
wasn't the-
stuff, breaking
nobody
the rules.
cares.
if it
Yeah.
wasn't the 18,
That's
Yeah,
it.
you watched 18.
I watched the 18.
You know what my
I
little
watched it.
perverted ass used to watch?
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Hell yeah.
I
remember Benny Hill?
just like,
Oh,
They
man.
had to run it in
okay.
fast motion.
Yeah, Benny Hill was. It was
You watched
Hey,
Benny Hill, though.
you know
No, I
his
didn't.
ass died broke
I was
too.
watching Disney Channel.
See that? Benny Hill
All
died,
she
bro.
watched was damn Hannah Montana.
Really?
That's it. Disney Channel.
I
the
never
movies,
watched Hannah Montana.
Terrible.
So she never knew where na came from.
I didn't.
Yeah.
at first.
You
Nah.
weren't
The
even a
new
no.
guy had to
You
tell
weren't even a
me.
no limit soldier. You don't know about
Nah.
Mia. You don't know about Mia X,
no.
Nothing.
Wow.
She like Master P.
Silk
What's
the
the P
Shocker?
stand for? Mr. Pumpernickel.
the worst rapper that ever lived.
Ever.
Shocker.
Ever.
Silk the Shocker, bruh. No, Silk the Shocker is the worst
Ever.
that's
Everybody
ever
start
been
fighting.
created under God's green earth.
Say it again.
What'd you say?
Everybody
What'd you say?
fighting about it. What was that?
Oh,
no,
he said Silk was good.
no.
Who said that?
No.
Officer Elisha says Silk
no.
the Shocker was a good rapper.
No.
He put his thumb up.
No.
Yo, wow.
How do you used to rap, Carmelo?
They kind of look
fighting
alike, don't
about
they?
it.
Nah, that was mystical.
They kind of
No,
look
that
alike.
was Silk the Shocker.
Horrible.
What? About it.
Horrible.
Horrible.
They used to give us all their
Horrible.
CDs.
My Lord
I had
thought
all
was
their
weird.
CDs.
You-
But I worked
I thought
at,
you was
My
weird.
Lord
Yeah,
thought I was
you
so
look like Mia
weird.
X.
Who?
Oh, now
Delicious.
nah.
You like
The
You look like
heavy.
Mia X, bro.
Who she called the heaviest mama?
The heaviest mama.
Damn.
The biggest, heaviest mama.
She was what?
She said that in a song.
Okay. But I had, because I worked at Blockbuster
Look,
Video.
Look at Mia
Look
X.
at Mia.
Music.
Come on.
Look at her
Oh,
now.
so listen good, boy. You say a word, boy. They own it. They finding it.
Come on.
Look at my eyes.
Look
Yeah.
at your eyes.
No,
Like-
I'm reaching.
like you ate before 12 again.
Take it on screen. Take it on screen.
Oh, God.
I could dream.
my
I could
God.
dream.
Maybe
What's wrong
we
with that
squint.
sister
If
over
we
there?
squint.
real hard.
If you got pink eye,
And keep one eye open.
if we got pink eye,
So
we
that's
look
a
real
hard-
He
hard.
said if you got
That's a
pink
hard
eye.
no.
Squint through the crust.
Damn.
Yeah, buddy.
Good dude.
She said it look like Mia.
She don't look nothing like
she
no
look
damn Mia X.
Mia Xfinity.
Look
Like
like
me a triple X, a double X,
Me a
2
triple X.
XL,
Oh, damn.
Look like LaChat.
me a XL.
Wow.
Mia XL.
Mia XL.
X.
Damn, what's wrong with Carmelo, man?
Oh,
Mia
man.
XL.
Y'all brothers
You do.
foul.
I had to run that through all of the X.
Look,
Like, oh yeah,
that's Mia X, man.
How he said Mia XL.
Damn, she
Hey,
lost
somebody-
a lot of weight.
Somebody lying. Somebody lying in the chat.
What
What they say?
Saying Sister Niyama has lost a lot of weight.
I have lost weight.
How much? About 20?
Shit.
No, I'm not gonna tell you just yet. But
I think you're talking about
me
Mia X. She look like she lost weight.
Yeah,
She
Mia
did
X
too.
did lose.
Yeah,
weight.
yeah, yeah,
Look at
yeah.
that one in the green. See, look.
Oh, yeah, that's that 1995.
See the face. Look.
Somebody said Freaky Jesus.
Yeah, I
is in
just
the
saw
chat.
that.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Freaky Jesus, repent now. What
Is
the
he
hell
really?
wrong with you?
Is he really? That's funny.
Oh, Freaky Jesus. Freaky Jesus got a girlfriend smoking blunts, listening to the word. Yeah, with his head covered.
Talk
The
to
hell
crazy.
going on with you, Freaky Jesus?
I
Devil,
don't know.
she
That
was
might
on
be
TikTok.
him. Talk about Mississippi,
Where
the
you
land
at?
of Israel.
Where you at?
What happened?
Where's
Talk
that
about
at?
Mississippi is the land of Israel.
Hey, Tyrone McNeese,
Okay.
stand down, bro.
That's
stand
freaky.
down.
That's Freaky Jesus.
Mississippi.
Damn,
judgment time,
how we
I'm
get on
sending
another
plays.
page
Oh,
and,
God.
the Negro find you? Like, how they find? Damn.
I'm Hamashiach.
Oh
Hamashiach.
God! Oh God!
We might just leave him there for a minute. Let him
Yeah,
drop him the
yeah.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Cal, all you gotta do is say get them.
Hey,
let
hey,
the
Freaky
comments
Jesus,
get them.
Freaky Jesus, hit the like.
Waiting.
Maybe his
Freaky
2
Jesus,
followers
hit the
can
like.
follow us.
Hit the like button.
Freaky Jesus,
Got
subscribe.
one follower.
Yeah.
Freaky
One
Jesus, hit the
follower.
like button, man.
Hey, zoom in, Freaky.
Hey.
Freaky Jesus, zoom in.
Freaky
Zoom
Tyrone,
in, Freaky. Put the-
Tyrone
what's
McNeese
called, man?
Yahawada.
Put the
Zoom
link.
in.
His name is Tyrone.
Tyrone
There's
Yahawada.
another prophet called
We want to
Cordell.
talk to you today.
We want to talk to
Yeah, put the
Jesus.
link in, man.
We need a blessing, man. We need a blessing with some new subscribers.
That's Ramai. You afraid to tell him to put the link up?
We love
Just
the
sitting there
content.
smiling, bro. Shoot.
It was the
Jesus'
sandals.
name
Yeah.
Tyrone. They said, dang.
Didn't Deacon Abiel, shout out to him, put
Yes.
Freaky Jesus on Fix
That
Your
was
Face?
that was the last one he showed. Yeah.
Wow.
But there's a few crazy
Wow.
people out there.
Freaky
There's one
Jesus.
named Cordell. He out there. Yeah, they
talking
crazy.
about Cordell.
Come on, Freaky Jesus, zoom in, man.
Cordell.
And the Yahweh guy.
And
I
that-
saw the Yahweh
I saw
guy.
that guy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
He walks real. He walks like
Yo.
he's floating.
Yeah.
Really?
No, it was two of
Yeah.
them.
Wait, is that dude that's always in white?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He always with celebrities and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
And
is
then
that
they
a
showed-
word?
And then they showed Yahweh being Yahweh's daughter.
Yeah, she was.
What she
talking
doing?
about- She was
She's
talking about-
cuckoo for crazy.
She crazy.
She's crazy.
But my brother grew up in.
Oh, story time.
Oh,
story
boy,
time.
you gotta
Come
know.
on.
Tell him one time.
Go ahead.
I'm telling you.
Tell
Tell him
us
one
something.
time.
Oh,
Seriously?
nobody
Tell a
has
tale,
more
tell a tale,
stories
sis.
than them.
Well, I am from Miami, and they used to go around and they used to sell stuff. They used to sell T-shirts and lotion
We don't need the music.
and
Makes
stuff
it worse.
like that. And my grandfather, he would buy, but they used to send the women out to sell the stuff. And he would buy everything. He would buy everything that they sold, grease, everything. And one day, some ladies came to the door and he let them in, to see what they had to sell. And the lady was like, "Who here know Terry?" And we were like, "Terry, that's my dad." And she was like, "You got a brother?" Ma'am, I'm my only child.
Hey, you know
And
what?
coming to find out, I did have a brother.
You know what's crazy?
Why?
I'm sipping the tea
Mhm.
and sis
Getting
is talking,
What?
but I don't know what she just said.
You know the crazy
Okay,
part,
so
Cap?
she
I just
is
tuned
a-
back in to Got a Brother. She was talking and it. I
But
just.
that's how I found out I had a brother, because he was.
Somebody
in
said.
that-
Somebody
Yahweh.
said, "Does your brother know Freaky Jesus?"
No, he don't know Freaky Jesus. He don't believe the truth or nothing now.
Shout out to Cindy Larry.
It messed him up. It messed him up.
Freaky Jesus, zoom in.
Hey, man, Tyrone.
And you know what? That's crazy. Like I thought everyone was supposed to follow Jesus,
Yeah.
but here we have Jesus follow us everywhere we go.
Right. Ain't that crazy? Come and follow
Freaky
you.
Jesus is following us everywhere we go.
Jesus said, I will come and follow you.
We in Shreveport, he follow us.
Yep.
Right.
We in New Orleans, he
He
follow
follow
us.
us.
We on a new YouTube page.
where the
He
link at?
follow
We on a
us.
burner page.
Oh man.
We on a burner page
Where's-
and you found us, Freaky Jesus.
Where's
You
this
are
freak
Jesus.
at?
You
Oh,
know
he said,
everything.
where the link?
He said, "Where
Post
the
the
link
link.
at?"
Uh-oh.
The
Post
link
the
is in
link.
there.
Said, I got something for your ass.
The hour. We ready.
He collaborating.
Say Freaky Caesar.
Huh?
It's in the description,
In the
Freaky Jesus.
description.
I don't see it in the
Freaky.
description.
Refresh what? Everything working
Oh, you
fine.
see, it's my fault, bro.
He gonna
You
be-
got to hit the more
So how come we won't
and
stay
then
up
hit
on my-
more.
Hey, Freaky Jesus, refresh,
he gonna be
then
worse
zoom
than
in.
gigawatts.
It's
I
in
don't
the
see it.
description. Yes, I see it.
What's his name?
Refresh.
His name is
Tyrone. Let the angel
Tyrone.
of Yahweh chase them.
His name Hamashiach
He
Tyrone.
can't even spell. And what the animal?
His mama name was Mercedes.
Hey, you know,
The Virgin Mercedes.
You know what Freaky Jesus want to do?
What?
He clout chasing right now.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Freaky Jesus clout chasing right now.
Give him what he want, Camp.
Hey, you know, listen, we all about giving you what you want.
That's right.
Freaky Jesus, don't nobody with half a mind believe you have anything to do with the Messiah.
Right.
Okay, Freaky Jesus.
Freaky.
And you know what's funny? We found an old video of Freaky Jesus coming to the Atlanta camp.
Receipts?
Yes.
Receipts.
Yes. And Officer Yuri and Officer Keydon blasted the hell out of Freaky Jesus. Yes, it was like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yes. He wasn't fully into his freakiness yet.
Right.
He was just embarking on his chili powder.
What's before Freaky?
Right.
He was Zeke. Freaky Zeke Jesus.
Wow.
Freaky. He ain't freaky yet. He
So he can't
experimenting
get
with
enough.
Jesus.
Hey, and listen,
Still cut.
He's still cut. So therefore,
Wow.
he's been following us for a long time.
Long time.
Open
He's been
wound.
following us for a long time. He's still licking wounds from years ago.
Wow.
Hey, Freaky Jesus. you got
Freaky
the spirit,
Jesus,
man.
let me tell you something. Over here, nobody believes you.
Right. He needed some.
Nobody believes you. You need, what does they say? No, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Hey, I remember in New Orleans. We saw Freaky Jesus, what was it, a month ago?
By the Walgreens?
And when his mans was recording,
Yes.
it had one view.
Hell no.
Then we look at the sister phone beside him, and she was the one, that was the one view.
Yep.
Wow.
Freaky Jesus, nobody cares, bro.
Was that Mary?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
That was LaQuanda Magdalene.
LaQuisha Magdalene.
Damn.
Somebody said his name was Zesty Jesus.
Hey, whatever.
Oh, that's before he got freaky. He was
Yeah.
zesty.
Right.
Spicy Jesus.
Chili powder all in that thing.
Wow.
Boy, smell like hot Cheetos. Freaky Jesus. Well, yeah.
And Freaky Jesus admitted that his followers know more than him. Out of his own mouth.
Wow.
So nobody confound the
Nope.
I thought Jesus couldn't get confounded. They try to catch him in his words, and
Right.
Nope.
thou sayest.
Couldn't do it.
Not Freaky Jesus.
Couldn't do it. Freaky Jesus doesn't line up scripturally. And here's the thing. Freaky Jesus them said him and his 5 minions say they don't go by the Bible.
You got
Which
me
don't make no
twisted.
sense.
They don't go by the Bible.
Oh, they just making
No,
stuff up.
they just making up stuff as they go.
Just walking around with a speaker.
As Deacon Asaph say, making things up.
Now here's what I want y'all to think about.
Yes.
The
Damn.
scriptures tell us in Matthew 24, right, that there shall arise false Christs, right? That if it were possible, they shall. Let's read. I shouldn't even quote it. I shouldn't even quote it because we can go to it. Let's go to it. Matthew 24.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
Here's what I want you to do, though. Go up to. Hold on one second. Go up a little further. Oh no! Actually, keep going down.
Yes, sir. Verse 25. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert.
So there's going to be some that's going to say the false Christ is in a desert place. There's many lands with deserts or desolate places all over the world. They're going to direct the elect who they want to deceive into desert-like places, right? Go ahead.
Go not forth.
So the scripture says when they tell you Jesus is over there in the desert area, don't go.
That's a setup, bro.
It's a setup. It's a setup.
So they say
bro.
he in Baton Rouge.
Go ahead.
Behold, he is in the secret chambers.
They said, guess what? He's in the secret chamber. What is it going? What are we supposed to do?
Believe it not.
Don't believe it.
Sit right there.
Don't believe it.
What's the name of that street on New Orleans?
Canal.
Oh, so when they say he's on Canal Street.
What that part say?
Believe it not.
Listen, that is not Jesus. But keep going.
For as the lightning cometh out of the east.
So now the scripture is telling you how the Messiah is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
This is what freaky Zeke zesty Jesus don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
The scriptures tell you how he's going to come.
Right.
Read that part
in the
again.
clouds.
For as the lightning cometh out of the east.
So as the lightning comes out of the east, as you can see the power and a lightning from far, it could look close, but it's miles away, right? But the lightning comes from where? The lightning comes from above.
Right.
It comes from above us.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead.
And shineth even unto the west.
So you're going to see him from far. Go ahead.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So wait a minute. This is what the Bible says.
Mm-hmm.
He is not going to be in a poncho on Canal Street.
Why didn't he just make it stop raining?
Why didn't he do that?
And why didn't he stop them lies from getting killed after he left?
I don't understand.
And why his feet
They were
didn't work?
upset that something happened to a brother across the street.
Have the helpless person or something.
And we didn't help
them.
Why you
But
didn't
you
help him?
Jesus.
So wait, we said, wait a minute. Did y'all walk past him too? Yeah, but y'all should have did it. Nigga, you with Jesus. Are y'all crazy?
Let me touch the hem of your garment.
Wait, why? Hey, is Freaky Jesus Wi-Fi not working? Why hasn't he zoomed in yet?
He's putting scripture out
Freaky
here.
Jesus, come
You
on,
gotta pay
man.
his bill.
Freaky Jesus, you talking mess in the chat. Like you said, you said you wanted smoke. Like you said, yo, where's the link?
He didn't mean it.
Yo, with a link, B.
Where the link at? So, but keep reading though.
Verse 28. For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together.
Hold on. I want you to go up to verse 22.
Verse
Wait, no. Oh, verse 21.
Verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation.
Okay, so as you go up above, great tribulation is going to happen. There's a point about 70 AD, and as you read further down, past where we read, there's going to be a tribulation to come in Matthew chapter 24. So here's what Christ is saying. Read that, finish that out.
For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world.
So now he went from past,
dispensation of time.
present, and it's going into the future in one chapter.
Right.
In one chapter. Go ahead.
To this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be short, there should no flesh be saved.
Because if the time is prolonged, everyone is going to perish. Right? So now go into, keep reading.
But for the elect's sake, those days shall be short.
So that the elect can be gathered, the Lord is shortening the days so that we're all not consumed. Right? Read.
Then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Christ.
So what time will we be in that a great deception is going to happen? We're going to be in some evil times. And it's going to be so bad that people are going to be looking for a savior. Right now, you walk about freely. Right now, you have the means to come and go as you please. And you telling me you got Negroes following this Negro now?
Frankie James.
They said his hotspot ain't working too well. That's why he's not zoomed in.
How much worse is going to be when the tribulation start?
Yeah.
I want y'all to think about that. If he got 4, 5, 6, 7 Negroes following him now, wait until the famine hits. Wait until bombs start dropping. You're going to see more than one Freaky Jesus popping up.
It's going to be a multitude.
It's going to be a lot of them. And they're going to try to deceive the very elect. Just like this Negro is in our chat right now trying to deceive the very elect. Nigga, you ain't Jesus.
Okay, so you don't set it for this is the third time where the link is.
He ain't clicking
You're
that
not
link,
clicking in.
man.
Hey, just boot him out of there, man.
Leave him.
Can't boot that.
Leave him.
He's
He's out of the algorithm. Let him rock for a minute. We almost at 1,000.
Oh, okay.
Keep doing your thing, Freaky Jesus.
Freaky Jesus got AOL.
He got dial-up.
Got dial-up.
How Jesus got dial-up, man?
hell wrong with you?
Remember that?
He at his grandmama's house.
Yeah.
Using all the
He
bandwidth.
said, Grandma, what's your password?
Mm-hmm.
You asking for your
Yo,
grandma's
free Jesus,
password.
man.
Come on.
Why
now.
using up all your grandma bandwidth?
homework.
Get out of here, man. Hey, like I said, I was there when y'all said y'all don't want to follow the Bible. So we ain't really nothing to discuss. This is just gonna be a soundboy
He
killing.
So now he said
Soundboy burial.
he said I ain't freaky Jesus.
No, you freaky
Nah,
Jesus.
you freaky
Oh, you
Jesus.
definitely
You
qualify.
freaky Jesus today.
Yeah, you freaky,
Right,
you
yeah.
freaky
You
Jesus
all
every
are
damn
freaky
day.
Jesus. You freaky Jesus
You
till you
fake
zoom
ass
in.
Jesus.
You freaky
He
Jesus
was
till
rubbing
you
on that
zoom
sister
in.
by the Walgreens.
Bruh.
Terrible.
You all freaky Jesus.
You was there?
You are.
No, I saw the video.
Yeah.
Oh, he was using McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, and his homeboy had like 5 cameras.
Yes.
He had
He
the
was
tablet
crazy.
with the cell phone taped to the joint. What? 4 cameras
Hey,
for
the
one
sister-
viewer.
The sister said he got to put the AOL CD in and use the free hour internet. Damn.
I told you he ran that thing.
Oh man.
Grandmama,
put the phone down.
Whoa. He said, call me your Howard shot. Nah, your mama call you Tyrone, nigga. I'm going to call you Tyrone.
Your mama name you Tyrone.
Bro, that's not
I'ma
a
call
real
you
word. That man
Tyrone.
just rubbing his finger across the keyboard like this.
This
Hebrew. He just
That's what your mama call you.
Hey, that nigga just took a
Mama
break
call
from
you
opening
Tyrone.
Christmas
The nigga
gifts.
said, check my background.
Right.
Nigga, you was opening Christmas gifts 2 minutes ago.
Nigga,
Oh God.
you
Yes,
gotta
you-
be kidding me, bro.
Talking about, yes, you is freaky Jesus.
This dude, y'all.
If you zoom in, we could check your background. Zoom
Hey,
in.
why you don't zoom in? I give it more away than you seen.
Yo, somebody
Let's
keeps saying
go,
play
freaky.
Lahab. Only one.
Somebody, he said gave away more than.
He Tyrone Biggins. That's who he is. Tyrone Biggins.
Damn.
That's
Chauncey. A nigga named Chauncey and Tyrone did it.
He said, I bet IUIC bow.
Yeah, to Christ.
To Christ.
Not
yeah.
to Tyrone.
Not
This
freaky
Negro
Jesus.
crazy.
Hey, he don't want to zoom in, yo. He don't wanna
Crazy.
zoom
Nah, you crazy.
I've given more away than you see.
Hey, the
Okay.
Negro. Hey, the Negro said IUIC gonna bow.
Okay.
Nigga.
We gonna
Might be an
bow, all
Edomite.
right. We gonna bow over
Hey.
at the waist laughing at you.
Hey,
I remember Freaky Jesus having a little speaker system
oh yeah.
trying to
Battle
act like
the-
he want
battle
to
the
battle
big- the
us on
Bigfoot.
the street.
Yes.
And Most High smoked that little punk ass speaker of yours.
That's right.
And you packed up your stuff and you walked off.
Bounce.
Hey,
But
Elisha.
I thought the scripture says Christ had the voice of many
waters.
waters.
Many
Right.
He didn't have to use a speaker.
Yeah.
Hey,
and he
Elisha.
didn't ask to speak.
Hey, no. Netchamiah.
Yeah.
Netchamiah. Put
You-
the Zoom link
this
in the
nigga-
actual comments.
Yeah.
And keep reposting it.
Over and over.
And
This
over and
nigga-
over.
Do
and
something
over
with your
again.
wiggly
Come
finger.
Now,
on.
so y'all thought I was playing. Look,
He got mad cameras.
he got mad cameras.
And it's got one view. Yeah, y'all thought I was playing about the view.
Yeah, all right.
Zoom in. Keep playing it.
Hey, Deacon,
One view. Y'all thought I was playing.
Zoom in.
Wow.
Y'all thought I was lying on Freaky
Zoom in
Jesus.
on his one view.
Y'all thought I was lying on Freaky Jesus. Go ahead, play it. The nigga got one view.
Oh no.
and a karaoke speaker.
And TikTok ring
Yeah, he got a karaoke mic.
And a
TikTok
plastic
ring light.
poncho.
The hell is this?
Jesus wasn't scared of water. Jesus
Yeah,
could
I
walk
don't
on
see,
water.
I don't see the link, Netchamiah.
Well, it.
Freaky, funky Jesus.
Man,
You gonna learn today?
y'all hilarious.
But if I saw y'all,
Zoom
I
in,
would just
Freaky
walk
Jesus.
away. Like
Hey,
that's so
Hey,
crazy.
let's go to John 8.
He don't give up.
Netchamiah, where the link at? Huh?
So how come
John
doing it.
chapter
Keep
8,
doing it.
start at verse 29.
John chapter 8, verse 29.
Yeah.
Verse 29. And he that sent me is with me. The Father hath not left me alone, for I do always those things that please him.
So Christ always does the things that please the Father. That's the first and foremost thing. Because every time we come across Freaky Jesus, I don't see no fringes.
Nope.
I don't see no commandments in any of these brothers.
And the sister
Right.
never
Any of
modestly
them.
dressed.
The sister's not modestly
Never.
dressed.
Right.
He's not out there teaching the commandments of God as the Messiah has done, and we do because we're in the spirit of Christ. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 30. As he spake these words, many believed on him.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Did he have one follower?
He had one follower.
Hold on a second.
Oh no.
Who said Freaky Jesus is the tooth and nothing but the tooth?
The tooth and nothing but the tooth.
and nothing but the tooth.
Read that
Damn,
again.
man.
As he spake these words, many believed on him.
It says many believed on him. When Christ spoke, he had a commanding spirit.
Right.
He had a commanding authority. Because remember, they said this man teacheth as though he's one that have authority.
Right.
I ain't never seen Freaky Jesus in the spirit of Christ.
I don't see him teaching nothing.
You can't be Christ. You look like a defeated man.
Hey, Freaky Jesus, what you get for Christmas, man? You know he's over
Yeah,
the
it's your
gift.
birthday today,
Hey,
ain't it?
he ain't.
Got a Hot Wheel set.
Freaky
You got
Jesus
Hot
ain't.
Wheel set.
Freaky Jesus ain't zooming in. He got eggnog on his mustache.
And they say
You got eggnog on
like
your
grandma.
with nutmeg on your mustache.
Not nutmeg.
Damn.
That cinnamon
ain't gonna
freaky
say
Jesus.
they bringing up how he be smoking
Hey, what the
weed
three,
on
what the
camera.
three wise men got you, Freaky Jesus?
That's what he called them two niggas that walk with him.
The wise
Wise
men.
Because,
man.
hey, you know what's funny? The dude in the yellow, he got mad because he himself
yes.
said he's Jesus too.
Oh, so it's
It
it's
was a
freaky
dude.
Jesus
Yes.
doppelgangers.
He's not the only one.
It's the Trinity.
Damn.
They tag
Yes.
team.
And, with
Yes.
and the sister makes
Hey,
the third.
hey, Deacon
They tag
Abiel,
team.
man. Somebody, Deacon
The Father and
Abiel,
the Son.
zoom in, geek.
Yeah.
Zoom, because he said it to Deacon. Deacon was like, wait a minute. So you Jesus too?
Yeah.
I thought he was Jesus.
D,
The
we
dude
got
in the
another.
yellow got mad as hell, bro.
We got another freaky Jesus.
He got
D.
mad. He said, why you,
You got
he said-
another one?
he was like, shh, why you trying to do that? Why you trying to start something?
Yeah.
He was like, did you not say it?
Niggas is crazy, man.
Bruh, they all jacked up over there, bro.
Yeah.
They all jacked
He
up.
said that ain't him. He the other freaky Jesus.
Cause y'all in some damn idolatry
Right.
over
Yeah.
there, man.
Damn,
y'all are literally y'all are walking idolaters, bro. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell.
Yo, hey, our viewers are vicious. Somebody said he got a hibachi grill for
I
Christmas.
told you all you gotta do is let the comments get. You know, the comments they be ready to talk.
They gonna be sacrificing on your hibachi grill.
Yeah, you could just barely get them to stop during Sabbath class, let alone when you let them loose.
Oh, man.
Hey, y'all get freaky Jesus. Best comment, get to zoom in.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody keeps saying
Yeah.
play what Lahab did. I don't know what.
From last
I
year.
didn't
From,
see it.
Fix Your
I didn't
Face.
see that. I missed that part.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Damn, it's freaky Jesus, freakier
Yes.
Jesus, and
They-
freaky
yeah,
is
he did
Jesus.
he did a whole skit of how he get his followers,
Oh,
and
yeah?
then he touch him on the nose, and then he do this thing. It is hilarious. It is hilarious.
Man.
Oh,
Lahab's
man.
crazy.
Fix Your Face is hilarious. He even touched the dog nose. It was hilarious.
Damn.
It was
Damn.
hilarious.
Yo, hey, send up prayers for Officer. Damn, what's his name? I'm sorry, I'm over here tired. On Fix Your Face, his voice all tore up. Y'all
Oh
stop.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so y'all
They-
stop.
Y'all stop,
D
man.
kept saying, "Are you sick?" He was like, "No." He's like, "You sound sick." He said,
Y'all
"It's
stop
cold
hurting.
outside." He work outside.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Freaky
But it was-
Jesus.
Freaky Jesus, you had your shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
We gave you the
Yeah,
link
now we're
multiple
gonna ban you.
times.
Try to let you prove all things.
We try to
Freaky
let
Jesus.
you prove it, but you scared.
Scared.
You scared.
Jesus scared. How about
He
that?
talking about some of Jesus going to his birthday party today.
Don't compare me to the rest. He said,
Best
don't
comment.
don't compare me to the rest. What I can compare you to is your actions gave your spirit away.
There you go.
You asked for the
Tyrone.
link. We gave it multiple times. You didn't zoom in. That's on you.
Tyrone.
We understand. You was in front of Walgreens using their Wi-Fi. We get it. You was in front of McDonald's using their Wi-Fi. We get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. But you had your shot, bro. You had your shot. But, you know, fake ass
scared.
Jesus is what you do, bro. That's what you do. You sit in the comments and talk mess. That's like a lot of you internet and keyboard Israelites.
Oh.
Here was your shot. And you ain't take it. So you banned him?
No, not yet.
Yeah, ban him.
Put him in the box.
Damn, freaky
Drop him in the
Jesus.
box. You had your shot.
I
Man.
hope y'all have fun at your birthday party tonight.
Hey,
Nah, that ain't crazy.
One
You
and out
say
the
you went out.
box.
I'm a king.
that tinsel stuck to your shirt gave you away, bro.
They
They
said
go deck you with silver
Yeah.
and gold.
You got decked, bro. You
they
got
think
decked.
he a Somalian.
You got decked.
Do all of the freaky Jesus have one birthday party?
I don't know.
Right.
Just mad freaky Jesus is at the
Yeah, crazy, man.
Just all the freaky Jesus.
Is
It's
this
a freaky
is
Jesus
this-
badge.
is this-
What is
hey,
this?
You gotta
let's
play
play
that.
it. Let's play it.
It's hilarious.
let's see.
It's hilarious.
Turn down a little.
What the hell?
Freaky.
Freaky Jesus.
Freaky Jesus. Freaky Jesus
man.
at Target.
Black Lives Matter. The whole violin in the background. Something's wrong with you.
Jesus. Black Lives Matter.
Target dog.
Gotta get the target dog. What the hell you doing in my house?
Freaky.
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, man.
This is funny.
All right, brothers, let us pray.
Oh man.
Most High and we bless you. Blessings for all of you. Blessings for all of you.
Oh man.
Don't be ignorant. Me, who is right here in Mama's house, aloe vera be my name.
This nigga got
How's it going,
multiple
fellas?
ding dings.
Has anyone ever read the Bible?
No, sir.
Okay, good.
Yo, I gotta call dude.
Put him down.
1 second.
Fingers up. Freaky Jesus. Fingers down. Yaju.
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 Creative.
It's like Simon Says. Yeah, you're out. But you will. You're gonna get it. You were so lazy. It's called patience. You should try it sometime.
Bruh. Somebody said, "Where's Peter?" Where's Peter?
Yo, shout out to Fix
that
Your
was funny.
Face, man.
That was good. That was good.
Shout out to Fix Your Face, bro.
Bro, that's some creativity right there.
Listen, so Freaky Jesus, because you ain't zoom in like you said you wanted to, we played your video.
Yeah, you got your
Don't
light.
worry.
You got
You
your
got
shine.
your shine. You got your shine. Your little.
You're famous now.
You're
We know
famous.
your works.
Oh man, that was funny.
And aloe vera name.
And aloe vera be thy name.
Aloe vera be that name.
Wow.
Ah man.
Bruh.
So yeah, Freaky Jesus, fake ass Jesus. Yeah.
He said,
We
even the
played your
dog
video.
getting some of the master's crumbs. He said,
Oh man. Hey, so let's go to commercial real quick. Man. Let's go to commercial.
don't get freaky. Watch these commercials.
Oh man, that's tough.
Hold that thought. Let me get myself together.
Just let me know what you want me to do. Tell me, just so you won't be alone.
Shalom,
We
shalom.
we back on patience.
They opened up the mics.
Bro, just go. Damn, yo,
tag team.
We back.
None of the procedure, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna give you the bishop face.
You know,
from yesterday. What's?
I'm smiling. I'm smiling. Shout out to New York Tech team.
Yeah, man.
What's going on with the tech team, man?
You know the tech team is a living thing, man.
Not on. TV's not on.
All right, so
Wolfie.
Hey, so all right, so today is wicked ass Christmas.
Freaky Jesus' birthday.
Yeah,
Freaky
Freaky Jesus' birthday.
Freaky Jesus, your birthday, right? So and
He could
look,
have zoomed in for his birthday.
some of y'all don't realize Freaky Jesus got mad accounts. He keeps logging back in under different accounts.
Names. Tyrone Biggums.
Hustle Man,
It's the Freaky Jesus Coalition.
Blues Clues, everything.
He got it. Might have his disciples in the chat.
It's like, you guys are freaking kidding me. So make sure you subscribe to IUIC. He got another one? This is like number 5.
They never blocked him out.
The wicked
Number
flee with
5.
no man pursuit. It's Feast of Dedication and New Moon Day.
Wait, hold on.
What?
He said the wicked flee.
You following?
Just zoom in.
Oh, when you went on a commercial break, you ran.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You know what? Yeah, no, you're right. Hey, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, Spews.
Yeah, just delete them, man. Hey, so today's wicked ass Christmas, fake ass Freaky Jesus birthday. So a lot of our people that might be on, might be very new and not know that Christmas is an abomination according to the Bible. So, we can't be here on this day and not address some of that, right? So let's play this video real quick. It's an oldie but goodie.
A couple days later was the shortest day of the year.
Stop it. Stop
Turn it
it.
up.
Rewind and turn it up, please. Now, this is the head of TBN. Or CBN. What's his name again?
What's his name? Oh, Pat something, right?
Pat.
Huh?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Somebody said
gonna
Pat
find
Sajak.
it? Hanai gonna find it.
No, not Sajak.
The head of CBN. I
Kenneth
thought it was
Copeland?
TBN.
Not Kenneth
Yeah, it's
Copeland.
TBN.
It's TBN.
No, that
Can't
ain't
forget
Kenneth
his
Copeland.
name.
What
I
is
keep
it?
forgetting his
It's
name.
not Kenneth Copeland. Yeah, he's the head of
Pat
TBN.
Summerall.
Pat what?
Huh?
No.
What is it?
I think
That's
it's
Pat
Pat
Robinson.
Yeah.
Pat Robinson.
So
The devil.
he's the head of TBN Network, which is a Christian broadcast network, and I think he has something to do with the 700 Club as well.
Yes,
Right.
that's his show.
So he is a well-known theologian, but he knows, 700 Club, right. So let's play this video from the top.
Winter solstice, a couple days later, was the shortest day of the year, and the pagans had something called Saturnalia, and it was a time of lawlessness because all.
Something else is playing.
Yeah, it must be in the video.
Oh, it's in the video. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Laws were suspended, and people, a bunch of singers were actually wandered the streets naked, singing, and then they had orgies. All this business about mistletoe, pagan. Christmas trees, pagan. Giving out gifts, pagan. Every bit of it is pagan.
The Moors that they captured, they forced to become Christians. This is why the ones they captured, they became the slaves of the white Christians. They forced them to become Christians and became the servants or slaves of the Caucasians.
And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry.
Merry Christmas is about the conquering of the blacks, the Israelites. That's what it's about. Read it again.
And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another.
At one time, the gifts was you and I. We were the gifts they gave one to another. Today is chocolate and candy and Transformer toys. Right. They just changed it. That's all they did. But the whole celebration was about us being conquered. The proof is in Holland.
That's right.
Because some of us get so ignorant. No, it's about elves. It ain't about no damn elves.
Right.
They changed that to keep us asleep. The whole celebration is our destruction.
Right. Y'all better know that. You better know that. You better understand that. There's go back to the main Telegram off Cilicia. There is a book that I posted and a page in it. So Bishop brought out Revelation chapter 11 verse 10 where they made merry because we were the gifts. So here is, go all the way down to the bottom. It should be one of the last things posted. That's not it. Go up. You see the cover of a book. There it is right there. So you'll see the autobiography. Nope, that's not the page. They're together. Okay, right there. So if you zoom in, he was 30 years a slave. Okay? He was 30 years a slave. Show the top. Can you scroll down a little bit? And he's able to, by the time he was free, he was able to write or have an autobiography written about his time in servitude. So there's a part of it that he makes mention of that goes along right with Revelation 11 and 10 that you saw Bishop bring out in the video. This is his account when he was a slave. Okay? So, go to the page. So 30 years a slave, go down to the highlight, to the underline. So, go ahead.
Says, my Mississippi home, at length, after a long and wearisome journey, we reached Pontotoc McGee's home on Christmas Eve. Boss took me into the house and into the sitting room where all the family were assembled and presented me as a Christmas gift to the madam, his wife.
So, Louis Hughes was a slave for 30 years, and he was given to many owners over the years. As you see in the book, there's a lot of parts showing the various places that he was sold to. In Mississippi, his own account as a slave is that he was given as a Christmas gift. That is the origin of it. Now, this is not hearsay. This is a first party account.
That's his own account.
That's his own account.
Wow.
That's his own account. And as Bishop brought out, this wasn't just one person This was on a broad scale.
So in other words, this was the custom.
Yes.
This was the custom, what they did.
So let's go to Jeremiah chapter 10. Jeremiah chapter 10. Again, some of you may be on here for the first time. You know Freaky Jesus ain't teaching you this. Freaky Jesus occupied his entire time with following us. Jeremiah chapter 10, and you can read that.
Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So, obviously, this is speaking not to all people, but to the house of Israel. Throughout the entire Bible, it's going to the same people over and over and over and over again, right? Old Testament and New. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
So the heathen have a way about them that God says the children of Israel are not supposed to learn, follow, grow accustomed to, practice. You're not to have any parts in this. Go ahead.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Because here's the thing. When you read Deuteronomy chapter 4, the Lord said the ordinance of heaven is for the nations to worship. So they're mesmerized by shooting stars and eclipses. They go crazy over that stuff. So they begin to worship the sun, worship the moon because of the phases that they have. It seems so awe-inspiring. But the Lord, matter of fact, let's go to it. I don't want to jack it up. Deuteronomy chapter 4. We're going to come right back. So the scripture we just read, it said, be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Let's see. Let's see.
Finish him.
When you get it, read it.
You know, verse 19.
Verse 19.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 19. Unless thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all the host of heaven, shouldest be driven to worship them.
So the Lord is withholding us from worshiping the sun, the moon, the stars, all the hosts of heaven. He said worship him. He didn't, but I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
And serve them.
And so he don't want us to worship them or serve them. Go ahead.
Which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven.
So all the nations said, God said, I don't give a damn what they do. The sun, the moon, the stars, they're going to want to worship that because they're dismayed or amazed by it. But the children of Israel, we were not supposed to partake in what they're amazed in as far as what's in the heavens go, right? Back to Jeremiah 10.
Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
So we just read, the Lord said we should not be amazed at the constellations and the sun, the moon, the stars, because the heathen go crazy over that. So don't follow what they do because they're bugged the hell out. Go ahead.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Go ahead.
For the customs of the people are vain.
So they have a custom that they practice, meaning it's customary. It comes around every so often, meaning it's a certain date you follow, a cycle you follow. God says, don't follow their customs because it's vain, like them worshiping the sun, the moon, the stars. Don't do it. Go ahead.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
So the custom involves a what?
Tree.
Cutteth a tree out of the forest.
So there's a custom that we follow, not we. Y'all follow with freaky Jesus.
Right.
There's a custom y'all follow that involves a tree. Go ahead.
The work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
So the axe is how the tree is taken down. Now they use a chainsaw.
Right.
But it's the same process, right? Go ahead.
Right.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
What is short for decorate is deck. So you decorate that tree with silver and gold. There's a song, silver and gold, and it's a Christmas song. You're decorating a tree. What custom is this? It comes around, it's on a cycle. It comes around every so often, but now it's yearly. It's on a yearly cycle. It involves a tree. It involves decorations. But the Lord said, don't do it.
Right.
Go ahead.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers.
So that it what?
That it move not.
So the tree has to stand upright, as it says. Keep going.
They are upright as the palm tree.
So the way the tree that you just cut down with the axe now stays upright is because you fasten it with nails and hammers to still be upright. Where? Now it's in your house.
Right.
It's not in the forest anymore. You cut it out of the forest already. You bore it, meaning you bear, not bear.
Carry.
You carried
Born.
it.
Yeah.
Born. B-O-R-N-E. I said
Right.
bore. B-O-R-N-E means to carry. You carried it into your house.
Yeah.
And what happens is you had to make it upright again like it was when it was in the forest. So you
Right.
fasten it with nails and hammers. What custom is this talking about?
Right.
Christmas.
Right.
Christmas. Bishop did a ground-breaking class that we just saw a clip of. The truth behind Christmas, was it?
Yes.
The truth behind.
No. I mean that one, of course, too. The one with the Moors was the history of Christmas.
The history of Christmas when they went show the Netherlands and all that.
Swarte Piet. With the documentary, yes.
Y'all need to go watch that thing. Matter of fact, all of y'all in the chat, get
Share
that
it.
video and share it with your family.
Yeah, share it.
Don't be scared.
Right.
So, but y'all,
It's on YouTube.
We know Big Mama could whip you. She got the
bonnet.
the arms.
The arm and the bonnet.
I know.
The Claudine Dumas joints.
I know.
Dumas, don't make me come down now.
And you know,
My name Dumas.
If she hits you, your ears gonna ring for 2 weeks. So you know that. Put that up on the screen.
Hey, but
Yeah.
you gotta ask yourself, why do you celebrate Christmas on this side of the earth
Right.
differently than
on the other side.
the people and the Europeans on the other side of the earth?
Right.
What do they do? Why do they do it differently with blackface, slaves,
Mocking
and so
your
forth and
ass.
so on?
Yeah.
Why? They are mocking you and you
Yeah.
don't even know it. And,
Right.
and guess what? Here's what's so evil. You don't even care.
Right.
Right.
You don't care.
It's for the kids.
Can you finish, Cat? What
You have a
what
wrench?
ship you was on?
You have a wrench? A
Yeah,
wrench.
yeah.
in the
But somebody-
comments.
oh,
He's
somebody-
back.
You,
back.
Cap, you was done?
Freaky G's got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
mad accounts.
All right,
What's going on
because-
with this guy?
All right, so I could get Psalm 96, 4.
Oh yeah.
Because what you saying is like the Most High already told us don't get caught up in this stuff in the sky and the heaven. And a lot of our people don't know they're following, like when you were saying that it comes around yearly. This thing right in there, winter solstice, and all of this stuff is a part of the ritual celebration of that type of stuff. Those things in the heaven. They're like, oh, it's the shortest day. The moon is in this particular page. This is winter solstice. Yay. 2-3 days later, you celebrating this this holiday. You know, day holiday. You know what I'm saying? So, but what Cap just showed you, the Most High had already told us
Not to
don't
do it.
do it. And he not only did he tell you once, he has to repeat things to us over and over. Read that for me, Psalm 96 and 4 and 5.
Psalm chapter 96, verse 4. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised.
So the praise and the worship that we're supposed to have is to the Most High God of Israel, the God who made all of this other stuff. Read.
He is to be feared above all gods.
Right.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
There you go, right there. Everything that these other nations do, they are idols. The Lord said, here, that's like what Cap brought out. That's for them. But for you Israelites, you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, follow me.
Right.
Do what I say do. Read.
But the Lord made the heavens.
That's what he said.
That's it.
I made everything that you worshiping, following behind idols, I made it anyway.
Right.
It's still mine, but we on them Isaiah 30s. We love to hear the lying words. We want to hear the smooth stuff. We want the presents. We want the gifts. We want to, oh, yes, I'm just spending time with my family. You're a liar. You worshiping Saturnalia. You worshiping Nimrod. You worshiping Baal. You worshiping everything that came your way. You worshiping freaky Jesus and the white man.
Yep,
but
touching noses.
You know what's crazy? Look at 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Because Christians, they do their damnedest to try to justify. Hey, play the video of the pagans. It's in the chat. The pagans. That they want their holiday back. That one.
Oh, you talking about the two, the husband
Yeah,
and the wife?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play
that
that
was
real
good.
quick, because Christians, they love justifying themselves with the tree. Oh, we don't do well. The pagans do it for this, but we do it in honor of Jesus.
Right.
But let's see what the Bible says. Play the read the Bible first.
What Jesus got to go do with the tree though?
And nobody. Listen, we've asked on the Facebook. We've asked hey, where is Jesus in Christmas? Where is it? And why? If it's about Jesus, Why we see Santa Claus all over the damn place?
That's it right there.
If it's about Jesus, where the tree come in with all this? Where does the mistletoe come in on all this? The bell, the jingle bells.
Right.
It's all pagan.
Yep.
As the white Christian told you. Play that first then. Play that.
Of folks out here who think that Christmas is the original holiday at this time of year, and we kind of gently, I know Frank and I kind of gently nudge our Christian friends and say, just remember, you got all this stuff from us.
Wait, stop. What happened to thou shalt not steal? What happened to that? You damn liar. You're a liar. Christmas is not about Jesus. You lied. And to justify yourself, what you just turn a blind eye? Oh, Christmas trees and all of that. No, it's about what these pagans are talking about, right? It's their holiday, not yours. You stole it.
Cap. They skip past have no other God before me and no idols. How they gonna get down to thou shalt not steal?
Right. They skip you breaking the very first commandment. You idiot.
The first thing he told you to do.
Run it back, man. Run it back.
Of folks out here who think that Christmas is the original holiday at this time of year, and we kind of gently, I know Frank and I kind of gently nudge our Christian friends and say, just remember, you got all this stuff from us because we started this. So there are a lot of our traditions are incorporated. This is a very pagan holiday because it is. Also, the Christmas tree. Our Christmas tree, or our Yule tree as we refer to it, is a very pagan holiday, and what you're doing is bringing in the greenery into your house so that you're bringing in life and vitality and all that the evergreens.
Damn.
Now, give me my scripture.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 22. Abstain from all appearance of evil.
I mean, that's pretty plain.
Right.
Straight to the neck.
The scripture says, abstain from all appearance of evil. Does Christmas have the appearance of evil? Yes. Does the tree have the appearance of evil? Absolutely.
Right.
But here you go with a tree, justifying yourself. You going to Walmart, strapping a tree to the roof of your car. The tree, little leaves are falling all over the damn street. Just to get it in your house.
But you know what, Cap? When we out teaching, people will say it's too cold to stand and do that, right?
Yeah.
But they stand out in the cold, waiting for someone to pack the tree in a net, strap it to their car.
Yes.
They walk with the kids and pick it out, right? You go through that in the cold.
It's cold as hell
It's
outside
cold
right
as,
now.
It's cold as
But all these slaves went to all the plazas and the malls buying up all the stuff
Right.
in the cold,
The Lord
risking
smoked them.
life. Because, you got to fight over parking spots.
Somebody breaking into your car, stealing your stuff out.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's so Cap, you done with that?
Yeah,
you know what's so heavy? Captain Shemar, you brought out a good point, and I don't want to pass that. Put that back up, that article that Cap put about the account of the slave and what he's seen.
And that's just one account.
And that's just one.
Because somebody's asking for the link to the video, the Zoom in the chat. Good, Cap.
Yeah, so it said at the length, read that real quick.
At length, after a long and wearisome journey, we reached Pontotoc McGee's home on Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve. Go ahead.
Boss took me into the house and into the sitting room where all the family were assembled and presented me as a Christmas gift to the madam, his wife.
So we're going to prove that then because our Lord and Savior does that. He has that detailed. Revelations 11.
Revelation chapter 11, verse 10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them.
Who's the they that dwell upon the earth? Your so-called friendly neighborhood white man. Okay, it says they shall. Read that again.
And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them.
Who's the them? That's us, the Israelites. Go ahead.
And make merry.
And make merry. Merry Christmas.
Yep.
I can't stand that mess, man. Especially coming here, I was getting gas. Hey, brother, Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't even be knowing what to say.
What you know what I said? Me and sis who was on security, we went to QT. We met up at QT, incidentally, and the lady was like, "Merry Christmas," and I was like, "Man, we don't celebrate Christmas. We celebrated Hanukkah 2 weeks ago, but thank you for the sentiment." Right. And she just kind of paused and she didn't say nothing. Right. So I just thought every time they say, I just tell them now, like,
hey, just tell them, hey, I don't celebrate European
holidays.
Yeah.
I do what Cap say. Word.
Keep going.
Keep it moving, bro. But you know what made me think about what you just brought out, Cap, when you say abstain from the appearance of evil. What happens to be not conformed to this world?
Right.
If everybody doing it,
That's the point.
and the Lord told you, don't be like the world. Everybody else is doing. Don't nothing. I'm like,
right.
It's some strong witchcraft.
It is.
But it's a wow.
Continue reading that.
And shall send gifts one to another.
Read that from the top again.
Yes, sir. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry.
And make merry. Go ahead.
And shall send gifts one to another.
Stop right there. That's why it's so heavy. When you placed this up, Cap, I was like, damn, hey, this Bible, brothers and sisters ain't seeing it, man. And this is his account, as you said.
Yeah.
Right? So you got to factor, see, damn.
Listen,
you all right, Alicia.
IT?
The #1 tech thing.
Hey, New York IT, man. Come down and get some training from Atlanta, man.
Right. Hey, go ahead and run that.
Listen, I ain't gonna do it until we finish the whole show.
Right.
I ain't gonna do it.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah, we can't credit them.
Right. You ain't going to do it.
But they doing so
He said, I got to try to make it through. Yeah, so play that and read that with it.
Yeah, read it again.
And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another.
As y'all brothers and sisters are seeing on the screen right here, this is, I believe, Goodbye, Uncle Tom.
Damn.
We were the gift. This young brother right here was a gift to this damn heathen demon right here. Okay? Little kids getting slaves for gifts. You understand? So we got to come out of the foolishness of America. This witchcraft, as we've been saying, Christmas is of the damn devil, man. Right. Point blank and period. Finish that out.
Right. Because these two prophets tormented them.
That's going into the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. All right. So we got to come out of the foolishness here, brothers and sisters.
That's some good stuff.
A lot of, and what the people don't realize, especially when it was male slaves and they were in the houses and stuff, they made them eunuchs. So that's another evil part of it. They didn't let them keep their pretty parts. So
they did him.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
so
real quick, Alicia, I posted something in the main telegram. Officer Alicia, I'm sorry. In the main telegram, it should be at the very bottom. I want some
1136.
Some history on Christmas. It's history.com. So this is from history.com, right? So read the top of that.
History.com, Saturnalia.
So the festival is called Saturnalia. Go down. As you can see what it consists of. Go ahead.
Saturnalia, held in mid-December, is an ancient Roman pagan festival honoring the agricultural god Saturn because of when the holiday occurred near the winter solstice. Saturnalia celebrations are the source of many of the traditions we now associate with Christmas.
Whoa. Whoa.
That don't mean nothing.
That went over some heads there.
Whoa.
That don't mean nothing.
So all of these so-called holidays this place gives you is only remixes of pagan holidays. Yeah. It's only remixed pagan holidays. So because there's an uproar, they say, oh no, it's Jesus' birthday. Then that's the general consensus. Then Israelites start bringing out, hey, Jesus wasn't born in December.
Right.
Oh no, it's for the family.
Right.
It's always remixed. It's always something. Y'all listen, y'all know how to juke people, bro. Y'all be evading.
Boy.
Them boys, y'all should be on a football team somewhere the way y'all be shaking people.
You got the X button.
Gosh.
Continue to read.
Such as wreaths, candles, feasting, and gift giving.
So all of that comes from pagan origins. Go ahead.
What is Saturnalia? Saturnalia, the most popular holiday on the ancient Roman calendar.
Wait, just like right now, what's the most popular holiday in all of America? Christmas. So Saturnalia was the most popular pagan custom in Rome as well. And it was so happened to be the exact same time as this time of year. Isn't that ironic?
The only thing they missing is the orgy.
No,
Freaky Jesus. Well, if you go to Freaky Jesus' birthday party tonight.
Big Mama made that good ham. Somebody knocking her down right now.
Damn! That's your grandma big ankles in the air.
Her swole ass pig ankles up in the air right now.
I thought you said you ain't cooked no chitlins. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Oh, damn.
Smell like burnt fat back.
Grandma had a friend.
Damn.
Yeah. Grandma got knocked up by a reindeer.
Damn. Derived from older farming-related rituals of midwinter and the winter solstice, especially the practice of offering gifts or sacrifices to the gods during the winter sowing season.
So wait a minute. So the gifts have something to do with sacrificing unto other gods? It's you giving your offering. And it goes under the tree because the tree was a god or is a god. It's a false god. So you saying, oh, we do it for the kids. You put them gifts under that tree. You're offering an offering to a false god. It is all idolatry. And it is madness. So that video we told you to get, the history of Christmas, Bishop Nathaniel did years ago, you need to share that with everybody in your contacts.
Right. Off the
If you don't do it,
hey,
you scared like freaky Jesus.
Hey, pull it. Hey, see if you can post it for the people. And hey, everybody, share it. And after you're done sharing it, put shared.
Right. You the spirit cat.
I want to see who's gonna do it.
You know, at my job, it wasn't the Edomites pushing it hard. It was Jade.
Jade.
It was like, we're still gonna get you a gift anyway. I told you I don't want anything.
Look, you know what they did? They did a potluck every day for the last damn near 2 weeks leading up to it. And every day, Shem, you don't want no, I'm good. But we got this. Look, we said we know. They said this is what they said. We know you don't eat from people.
Damn.
But look, so this is what they said. So they open up a package. I think it was muffins.
It was unopened.
It was unopened. Nobody's touched it. Nobody's breathed on it. You'll be the first one in there. I'm like, look at Satan.
Right. Level you.
Satan knowing I love my little blueberry muffins. You damn devil. I love the blueberry muffins, boy. That's that's Satan. Because she tried to make it seem like it had nothing to do with Christmas. We just getting together. But all y'all got damn elf hats on.
Right.
All y'all got ugly ass Christmas sweaters on.
Mind my hat.
Y'all
It's
damn
blueberry.
playing jingle bells on your phone.
Yep, right
This ain't
now.
got nothing to do with Christmas. Man, to hell with your dirty muffins. I got muffins in my own damn lunch bag.
Hey, can I?
You know, sweets is my thing. I'm sorry.
Hey, they try to hit you with the freaky Jesus dance with
the honey bun.
It was like, dude, the blueberries.
With a blueberry in his hand.
Oh man.
They had the muffins like.
Hey, let me get a script real quick. Go to Psalms 83 and 3. Go to Psalms 83 and 3. Because I'm gonna tell you how crafty this whole thing is, man. It's a very crafty, evil time we living in, right? And here's why.
Psalm 83, verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
So the other nations have taken crafty counsel against the children of Israel, right? Go ahead.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They consulted against the Israelites. So Christmas Day, New Year's, Thanksgiving. How many stores are open today, y'all?
Man,
none.
0.
We can't get nothing. There's nothing open today.
I hope that liquor store
Okay.
open.
So on a day
think
like
so?
today, when there's nothing open, what have they done? They've given you the day. You usually have, if it's in a weekday, they give you the day off. It's a paid day off at that.
Right.
Nothing's open, so they make it very convenient to celebrate their evil.
Right.
They've made it, these times of the year, this is the only time you get to see your grandma. You get to see your favorite aunt. Everybody's at the house cooking. They make it, they put it in a nice package for you to celebrate sin. That's what they've done. Real evil, man. Real evil stuff.
You know what's crazy? Oh, my bad, Cap.
And keep you in debt. Look at the month.
Yes.
You see the time frame, right?
Yes.
Everybody done broke their damn banks over some damn wicked ass kids.
Yes. You know the kids ain't no damn good.
Just to face the damn mortgage come the first.
Yo.
Yes.
Gosh damn.
Man, right before the first.
There's a video that I put in there. The sister said, "You doing all this for your damn kids."
Yeah, that's why I wanted to play.
You buying them a smartphone, but they dumb as hell.
Hey, find that. Hey, it was right above the last video.
They gave
So
us a
there's a lot of
4-day
cursing in it
weekend.
though. She cursed a lot.
Eggs
They
is
gave it to you?
$6. Eggs is $6.
Yes.
But you out buying
No,
PlayStation
$10 now, sir. 10.
10.
I
I
heard
don't
it
know.
was
That-
$8.
I don't know what type.
$10.
How much
What
eggs
eggs-
you
what
buying?
eggs you
You
buying?
must buy the 36 cotton.
No, no, this was in Kroger's, $9.94 for a 12-pack.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, stop the cap.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I saw $7. I saw $7.
Yeah, on
$9.94.
the news they said with inflation, prices went up like somewhat percent. That they pay like billions this year.
I thought my
No.
wife was talking crap when she
No.
said the groceries went up.
Everything
No.
went up,
Everything
sir.
went up.
I just told him I promise
Eggs
you.
is bread.
Hey, remember we were talking about them blue eggs?
Blue?
The real
fresh
ones that
ones,
come.
yeah.
Those are $8. I bought them at the store. They're $8.
The best
though.
place to go is
He's like, I'm gonna get the
Aldi's.
real
good,
natural
though.
guys.
They're
Good.
$4.55 at Aldi's. They're $4.55. They're $4.50.
What, the
Aldi's-
blue eggs?
Yeah, no, Aldi's. Period. Just
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
cheaper
Stop-
and they're a
stop
Swedish
talking.
company.
I forgot where I was.
We don't want
I
everybody
think it
bought
was
the spot.
last week. Was in
Okay,
Savannah.
sorry. Don't go to Aldi's.
Teaching. I think it was last week,
So
and
it's-
we brought up how people take those payday loans and those type of loans this time of year.
Yeah.
Run up interest, or they go into these financing places like I forgot their name, but there's little finance places.
Title Max.
No. There's Ameri whatever finance.
Different ones.
And what they do is they prey on our people.
Yeah.
What they do is you'll be able to get the PlayStation from them and pay them
like
a
Rent-A-Center.
monthly,
Like Afterpay.
almost like a Rent-A-Center.
Serious?
But you keep it; it's yours. But the interest rate is so high, you're paying like 200 plus more
You got 2 PlayStations.
for the PlayStation because you don't make your first payment
interest,
until
okay.
next month. So it puts you off for a month.
Bastards.
And once you start paying, you're paying like an extra $200-300 for that
Damn.
PlayStation.
Right. And it says on
And because
here-
that's how they're making their money. And so they literally have a binder of a bunch of stuff. So as you flip, it's all the popular stuff now. So they might have a PlayStation. They might have a big screen TV. They'll have give me some more stuff. Cameras,
iPhone 14.
iPhone
Computers.
iPhone computers. They'll have all of that in there. So you'll be like, yeah, I do need a new phone for my son or my daughter. Okay, that phone, you probably could get an upgrade on your plan for free. But what they say is if you get it here, you don't start paying us till next month. It's paid off in 5 years. Your payments is this, that, and the thing. But once you're done paying it off, you paid another $500 on it. Yeah.
But isn't
They
there?
prey on our people.
Hey, I'm looking at this. There's a lot in this article.
Which one?
Thehistory.com.
Oh, yeah. We want to go back to it?
Let's go back to it real quick.
Go back to thehistory.com.
It said Americans are expected to spend $960.4 billion this season.
This season.
Even still?
This season.
Because
Yeah.
the inflation says a 6 to
It went up.
8% increase.
I ain't buying
Hey,
none of that.
Yeah.
Officer Lisha.
That's a lot of money.
Officer Lisha.
I ain't
Go
gonna
down
buy
to
lunch.
Shout out to the Bible, bruh.
Go down
Yeah.
to where it says how Saturnalia led to Christmas.
Bring it out.
Money.
Bring it out.
You see it?
Yeah, right there.
Right.
See it.
How Saturnalia led to Christmas. Thanks to the Roman Empire's conquest in Britain and the rest of Europe from the 2nd century BC to the 4th century AD, and their suppression of older seasonal rites practiced by the Celts and other groups. Today's Western cultures derive many of their traditional celebrations of midwinter from Saturnalia. The Christian holiday of Christmas.
The Christian holiday of Christmas. The Christian holiday, which is not really Christian, it's pagan. Go ahead.
Especially owes
Damn.
many of its traditions to the ancient Roman festival, including the time of year Christmas is celebrated. The Bible does not give a date for Jesus'
Watch
birth.
this.
In fact, some theologians have concluded he was probably born in spring.
Let's go to the scripture.
Wait a minute.
Say word.
This is history.com. This is white folk stuff.
White folks.
This is white folk stuff.
But
This
you
ain't
know-
black people stuff. This is history.com is white folk
But we the
stuff.
bugged out one showing
We the
you.
cult.
Right.
We the cult,
right,
though.
right. So wait a minute. Because they're all following blindly with Christmas without knowing the root of it, doesn't that mean they're in a cult?
Yes.
Right, Tim.
Because they follow Jim Jones without knowing the in-depth portion of him.
Right.
Kool-Aid, bro.
And people say that was a cult. But
Right.
wait a minute, you're doing the same thing with Christmas.
Can,
You're in a damn cult.
can we just prove it real quick? Can I back you up a little bit?
Mhm.
Go back to the Telegram with the picture. It's a highlighted picture. Let's see if it says that it's a cult. Let's just find out.
Yeah.
Let's
And,
just
with
find out.
Constantine?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's just find out. I think it may be below that. Keep going. Right there. There it is.
That part right there.
This is from a book called When Scotland Was Jewish. So let's see what the author says here.
Hey, read it clear. Read it
Nice and
clear.
strong and loud.
Yes, sir.
You want to start at he also describes?
Yeah, he also.
He also describes accurately, if a bit patronizingly, the merging of Constantine's brand of Christianity.
That's the Christianity you are still doing today. It's going to explain.
With pre-existing pagan cults in the Middle East.
Now, I need you to read that and emphasize these words.
Yes, sir.
It says, with pre-existing pagan cults. Pagan cults. So Christianity was merged with pagan cults from the Middle East. Okay, let's keep reading.
Contrary to traditional belief, Emperor Constantine the Great, AD 274 through 337, did not embrace Christianity as the religion of Rome. Rather, he adapted Christianity into a new form that was.
He had Christians or the followers of Christ in his kingdom. They were doing what? Converting the Romans, the Roman soldiers. He didn't want that. So instead of just getting rid of them, he said, you know what? Let's create something new. Let's
make everybody happy.
Let's unite this kingdom and adopt everyone into Christianity. It's going to explain what Christianity is. Go ahead.
Actually related to the Syrian Sol Invictus cult of sun worship.
Oh, so Christianity is sun worship from ancient cults. Go ahead.
Constantine redefined Jesus' birthday.
Because we just read, the author said, hey, most theologians say it's in springtime, which we're going to prove with the Bible in Luke chapter 2. But he said, no. We need it around Saturnalia in December 25th. We're going to redefine this thing here.
To appease who?
The pagans. That's why the pagans are now saying, hey, you Christians borrowed out. You're doing our tradition.
Yes.
You do what we do.
Yep.
So in other words, you following me.
Right.
Come on.
Constantine redefined Jesus' birthday to comply with the sun festival on December 25th.
Go ahead.
And substituted the sacred Sabbath, Saturday, with the Sunday.
Oh, so the Sunday worship is pagan too.
That's right.
You understand? It's pagan too. That's not the Sabbath day.
Oh, so they got 2-for-1 idolatry today.
Damn.
Wow.
2 for 1. Come
Sin
on.
upon sin.
The high points of Judaic Christianity
Go ahead.
were conveniently merged with the pagan tradition. And the Persian cult of Mithras.
I keep hearing this word cult. We only read one paragraph. I saw the word cult like 3-4 times already.
Right.
Devils, you in a Christian, you are in a cult. You're the cult. Come on.
Which stressed the concept of final judgment.
That's it. Now, go back and Luke 2. Luke chapter 2 about Jesus' birthday.
Luke
so
chapter
the Bible, like when we read the article on history.com, it doesn't say a date, but it tells you the season that Christ was born, which is in the springtime around the Passover. Now we're going to prove it.
Luke chapter 2, verse 41. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the feast of the Passover.
When is the Passover, y'all? Spring. Come on.
And when he was 12 years old,
when Christ turned 12 years old,
they went up to Jerusalem after the custom of the feast.
Simple. So Christ was 12 years old, meaning what? His birth, the date of his birth is around the springtime, time of the Passover, not the dead of winter, December 25th. No, that is Christianity. That's paganism. That's Saturnalia.
And the white man knew that from the article.
That's my point.
He knew that.
They know this thing. They not stupid. Niggas are stupid.
Niggas are stupid.
Hey, Capo,
Yeah.
jump back over. Nah, keep that butter flowing, Cap. Jump back over. Go to chapter 2.
It was
in
in
8.
chapter 2.
In 8. Verse 8.
Oh, verse 8?
Yes, sir.
Luke chapter 2, verse 8. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field.
What were they doing?
Shepherds abiding in the field.
So they wouldn't be abiding in the field December 25th.
Question: would you be outside right
Wow.
now?
It ain't
in
no
the field?
grass in
Hell
December
no.
for the sheep to eat. The sheep ain't got no grass to
Hell
eat
no.
in December.
Wow.
So you telling me all throughout the spring and summer you store up in the storehouse because you have to prepare for the winter.
Right.
Because it ain't no food.
Hey, as a matter of fact, Alicia, do me a favor. I want you to pull up, Alicia over there having his own conversation. Hey, if you can, pull up a picture, an image for the viewers of Israel in December.
Let's see.
Okay.
25th.
Or pull up.
It was on the
Winter.
boondocks too.
Pull up the picture, but pull up what the weather is right now.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
In Jerusalem. Let's see what the temperature is right now. Weather in Jerusalem. Just Google that. Weather in Jerusalem.
You gonna learn today. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
So the low is 46 degrees. And that's actually pretty warm for this time of year. Normally it's cold.
Right.
So
go forward a
normally
little bit.
it's colder.
Can you skip the week?
What's the coldest?
Or the coldest month. I saw that. Go down.
It's usually around 23 degrees.
January.
Celsius.
So in a week.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's unseasonably warm right now. Because I saw that. I'm like, that's warm as hell right now.
Hey.
So normally between now and January, it's at 8 degrees. So it'll literally be out like it is outside right now. 8 degrees. 8 degrees.
So what is the coldest month in Israel? What did that say?
January, I think.
No, it says what is the coldest month?
Click it.
Oh,
January.
January.
From December 7th.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Upwards. Now show the image of
Just click on images.
Yeah, right.
Or
boys.
December weather.
Oh,
damn.
Damn. Ain't nothing
That says Jerusalem.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. Shut up. It look like
So
New
there's
York.
shepherds out there in the field.
So read verse 8 again.
Yeah.
Verse 8.
Wow.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field.
Doing what?
Keeping watch over their flock by night.
So they will be outside in this right here.
And the night it gets colder.
And the night is going to get colder. There ain't no sun.
So you just got your wife in the manger in this? That's what they trying to say?
Wow.
Isn't that child abuse?
Yeah.
That's child neglect. Something.
They would
That's
freeze.
frostbite. That's what that is.
They would freeze.
Yeah.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Go back to a little bit
Boy,
more of that
boy, boy.
article.
Wow.
There's some good stuff in there. Where we at? We would buy a theologian. The Bible does not give a date. You see it?
No, sir.
I could read it. One of y'all break it down. The
I
Bible
see
does.
it.
You
I
see
see
it?
Cap. Yes, sir. The Bible does not give a date for Jesus' birth. In fact, some theologians have concluded he was probably born in spring.
I'm sorry. They concluded, but even that is beautiful in itself. All praises for the Spirit of
table.
For the Spirit of the Lord.
Hey,
hey, hold on, real quick. Being placed on Bishop Nathaniel, and that's why Christ. Hey, all this is a mystery.
Right.
It's not for everybody to understand.
right,
Point blank and period. So read that again for Cap, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful thing.
The Bible does not give a date
Yes, it
for
does.
Jesus' birth. In fact, some theologians have concluded he was probably born in spring, as suggested by references to shepherds and sheep in the nativity story.
Jump to where it says, "Is Christmas a pagan holiday?" and read that.
Is Christmas a pagan holiday? Pagans and Christians coexisted, though not always happily, during this period. And this likely represented an effort to convince the remaining pagan Romans to accept Christianity as Rome's official religion. Before the end of the 4th century, many of the traditions of Saturnalia, including giving gifts, singing, lighting candles, feasting, and merrymaking, have become absorbed by the traditions of Christmas as many of us know them today.
Well.
I mean, there's nothing left to say.
Drop mic.
Pagan ass.
We dropped the mic on that.
Drop
It's
mics.
all pagan. Hold on.
Now, here's the thing. This is history.com.
Right.
You can use your pig fat juice fingers to type this in on the phone yourself.
Did you say pig or big?
Pig.
Oh.
They got Christmas ham right now. They're all in the rooter to the tutor.
Damn.
Right now.
Right now.
So this is what you can listen. This what they call the age of information.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no need for ignorance right now.
So right now, ignorance is a choice.
It's a choice.
Right.
You're willfully being ignorant. Willfully.
Man,
Is anything else on that?
these Negroes will say,
No.
who wrote the internet? Be like,
Somebody, somebody did that to us on Clubhouse the other night. We pinned the little thing there about the cults.
Yeah.
With Christmas, how Constantine changed it. The nigga said, Who wrote that thing right there? Which author? Who is that author? I don't know that author. Like,
wow.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, you weren't there.
Nigga, this was
How
wrote.
you know he a historian? Who told you that?
This was wrote in 76 AD, fool.
Where they had no TikTok.
Right.
All you had was a book to read.
A scroll, nigga, and a quill pen.
Let's go back to the main, not the main, but the ones we had selected earlier. Let's go.
Christians are strange creatures, man. Strange.
You strange little pagans.
Strange as all hell. So let's go. So we did the Christmas. Which one?
You had that one with the long hair.
You played that already?
Yeah, we played that one.
At the school?
Oh, talk about they wanted it.
Oh, at the school. I thought you meant the one up here, the couple. Oh,
I mean that was what else we got?
Dude,
No,
shot.
go. What's the one over that? No. What's that?
The brother? Yeah, what is that? The guy saying that.
Oh, that was it. I'm talking about them sisters and they weird ideologies about what men should be. They get it from TV.
Close out of that. Close out of that. And what's that first one to the left?
That's where the guy got shot.
That's the dude got.
Damn, that was cold.
Yeah, hold on to that. So in a similar vein, you said let's do the one on the bottom, the school.
It got cold, didn't it?
It's cold.
My lip is shaking.
Who the hell got the window open?
I looked over and I was like, she's shaking.
I'm cold.
You doing that for real?
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget, donate to Patient Saints
y'all.
Radio.
We need a PSR, Patient Saints radiator.
Because you said it was a 50-something in here?
Yeah, 56. The top tell you the temperature.
56 feels good. What you mean?
Nah. Cap right here, he comfortable.
Yeah.
I got on thermals, bro.
You feel me? Put my long johns on. Y'all ain't gonna get me.
Son.
Yeah.
Y'all sisters need
Brick
to
out
invest
here
in
in
long
Georgia, you know
johns.
what I'm
Back
saying?
there. Yeah.
Let's play that.
The after-school Satan Club met for the first time here at Holmes Elementary. This has controversy brewing throughout the school district and the community.
I let my kids believe in whatever the hell they want to believe in, as long as they're happy and it's not hurting them or hurting someone else.
Christina Long sorts through her kids' bag.
We got some pencils and we got a sticker.
New school supplies from her kids' new group, the after-school Satan Club. Did your kids have fun today?
Oh yeah, they had a blast. They can't wait for the next one.
It's sponsored by the Satanic Temple. The after-school program is popping up around the nation and in many schools that also give space to Christian groups. In Ohio, there's 3. Lebanon, Eaton, and now Wilmington.
We look to Satan as a symbol for standing up to tyrannical authority. To us, Satan is a symbol. It's like Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy.
The new group isn't about conjuring up spells. Instead, June Everett, the after-school Satan Club national director, says it's about critical thinking, creative expression, and inclusion.
We don't talk about Satanism, even though we are non-theistic, meaning we don't believe, again, in a supernatural Satan. We don't push it on the kids.
Yeah, right.
Playing devil's advocate is Jane Johns. She stands alongside others that question the Satan Club's motives.
I think most people are frightened by hearing that. I mean, that is a little uneasy to take in.
Wilmington City Schools released a lengthy statement that reads in part, the after-school Satan Club is not a district or school-sponsored event, and it does not endorse the activities or the intent of the group or any religious groups.
I understand that we have to have both. If you allow one, you have to allow the other. But with Satanism, everything's linked to be evil. It's what we've been taught.
This sticker was one of many things passed out to kids in their goodie bags this afternoon.
You know what? But the funny thing is, Christians are there in defense of Satanists being in the school, but Christians and Satanists believe the same damn thing.
Meanwhile,
and celebrate the same holidays.
But
the exact same holidays.
what's weird? They said if you allow one, you gotta allow the other. But when it comes to us teaching the truth of the Bible or history of the Bible,
you a hate group.
Critical race theory.
Number 3.
Hey, let's prove that further, real quick. Google birthday Satanic Bible, just like that. Birthday Satanic Bible.
Yep, that's a good one.
So Satanists are celebrating Christmas today, just like Christians.
And they said they want their day back.
And they said they want their day back.
Because they stole.
Go down.
It's ours. You
right there. Highest holy, right there. Oh, highest holiday. So, oh, that's a picture. I want where it, what does it say on the side?
Can you
It
read
says,
it?
yes, sir.
Can you zoom in? Can it zoom up?
It says, back in 1969, Anton LaVey wrote the Satanic Bible. On page 96, in the 1976 version, it mentions birthdays. The highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date of one's own birth.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me tell you something. One thing Negroes love is birthdays.
Oh yeah.
Love.
They do. They go.
They go all-
extra
they go all
hard.
out.
It's my birth month.
Negroes love their birthday.
They pin the money on
Hey,
their
they
chest.
call you up, happy birthday. They don't talk to you all year.
Oh yeah.
But they gonna call you like clockwork on your birthday. Here's the thing. Satanism, that's their highest day of worship.
Right.
But that's the Negro's favorite holiday. That's
Yeah.
the Negro's favorite. The birthday is their favorite individually.
Mm-hmm.
Then collectively, the Negro's favorite day is Christmas.
Christmas.
But that's also
Jesus' birthday.
That's also
Freaky
a Satanist.
Freaky Jesus' birthday.
That's also a Satanist
day.
holiday. And they said they want it back. Listen, everything about your Christian belief system pens back to paganism.
That's right.
To Satanism. So don't be, and there's another video we had in here where they said the school system have to tell you what your kids is learning. Right?
No, yeah.
You can't be mad. Why be mad at Satanism when that's the same thing Christianity is?
Yeah.
You say Satanism is a cult? Guess what? Christianity is a cult. We just proved it.
Right.
We just proved it. It's all the same filth. All the same
History
filth.
bears witness to that thing.
That's so, and it's crazy because if birthdays is they highest day, and I don't know about nobody else, but that was my most lascivious day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my birthday, but I'm buying bruh,
fresh fit,
Oh wow.
even the fit, the new bag of reefer, the big bottle of liquor. I'm trying to
Cut
do
up
it
that day.
all.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it all.
That's good.
I'm trying to get as sloppy as I could get. Like the goal is slop. Let's slop out. Let's go.
All right. So what is that? Should we read the top or the next? That right there? That's from the Satanic Bible, right? The Church of Satan.
Church of Satan.
They got a website.
They got a website. Let's
Why we
let's
don't
go to the
think they got a
videotape.
website?
Church of Satan. What holidays do Satanists celebrate? Since Satanism is a self-centered religion, the highest holiday of the year would be the Satanist's own birthday, which needs no ritual but should be spent in doing things a Satanist would enjoy. There is no requirement that a Satanist celebrate any holidays, and there are no hard and fast traditions or rites associated with them. Since Satanism embraces nature, the other holidays a Satanist might choose to celebrate would be the seasonal turning points marked by the equinoxes and solstices.
Winter solstice is Saturnalia.
The dates of which vary from year to year, as well as the midpoints between these, which can be recognized as the climaxes of each season. In particular, April 30th, called Warperginastak, is the spring climax and the anniversary of the founding of the Church of Satan, and it's generally noted. Halloween, October 31st.
Christians celebrate Halloween.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
That's when they all get dressed like
They
hoes.
call it All Saints Day.
Yeah.
All Saints Day, and they dress up like devils
Yes.
and
They
super
remixed it.
superheroes.
And
They got a new name,
they
Cap.
Trunk or treats.
Fall Festival.
Fall
Yeah.
Festival.
Fall Festival, right?
That's their new name, but they all get to dress like
Hoes.
a new kind. Like they dress like,
Like
hoes
Jeffrey Dahmer.
regularly,
Right.
but now they get to be a whole nurse.
Right.
A whole nurse.
Or with wings.
Yeah,
A whole with wings.
A whole fairy?
A whole
Yeah.
fairy. Go down. Let's
Go down
read.
to where it says, "What about Christmas?"
a whole pumpkin.
What about Christmas holiday? The Christians stole this holiday from the pagans.
Damn! You thief!
They
You
called-
a thief!
they called
Stop
them out.
thief!
They call
Stop
it
Wait,
thief!
wait a minute.
Stop thief!
This is the Church of Satan website.
Wow.
Hold on a
They
second.
feel some type of way about it.
The Church of Satan website. Read that top part again.
Oh, I like the second
The,
paragraph too.
the Christians stole this holiday from the pagans.
Wow.
Hey man,
Need to be shared.
don't the Bible say, "Thou shalt not steal"?
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Christian.
Can we read the second paragraph when you get to that?
Second paragraph.
Go ahead, bro.
On the second paragraph?
No, keep reading.
Yes, sir. Santa Claus has come to signify indulgence.
Right.
And he is a combination of Dionysus and Silenos from Roman and Greek myths. The Romans celebrated the orgiastic.
Freaky Jesus.
Freaky Jesus.
Freaky diggy.
Freaky
Jesus.
Ziggy Jesus.
Yeah, that's the one thing they don't like to talk about. All that freaking they was doing.
Yes. Listen, you know what the proof of that is? Your holiday office parties.
Oh, grandmama Christmas. Cap, you in the spirit.
Damn.
The holiday office parties.
All types of adults be going in.
Everybody get drunk and everybody smashing.
Everybody humping.
Right. Beating your Christmas ham.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody smashing.
Right.
Can I get to the yams?
Yes, sir.
You got them succulent
Christmas ham.
You got
dark place.
You got the boss's wife under the mistletoe.
You got the succulent.
Where are you on?
Going.
All right, bring him back. Bring him back.
You got the tantalizing.
Can I glaze your hams? Like, what are y'all?
This is Reverend Lonnie Love.
And I'm going to glaze your hams.
Can I stuff your turkey?
All right.
You want some giblet gravy?
Jeez. Keep reading, man. Reel him back here. Reel him back here.
Yeah, keep going, bro.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
The Nazarene has little place in the general.
The who?
The Nazarene.
Who is the Nazarene?
That must be Jesus.
What good things come out of Nazareth?
The Nazarene has little place in the general public celebration of this season, which were meant by pagans to be celebrations of abundance during a season of cold and emptiness.
Oh, look at all the stuff we got. Ain't that what it is, man? Yeah. Look at all the stuff I got. Look what I was able to buy.
They posted all on Instagram, the car with the ribbon on it.
Yeah. I got my baby an Oculus.
Right.
But hey, now look, there's one. I'm sorry, Thick. I know you. Oh, I'm sorry, Naoma.
Did y'all see the one with the Oculus? Lady had Oculus on. She was giving virtual
fellatio.
fellatio.
What's an Oculus?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, but that go back to it. Here it is. You got a damn crisis of food shortage. And you all here spending your man. Hey, our people are crazy.
Yeah.
They know it ain't no money. They know the food stamps got cut off last week, but all Facebook talking about whatever had happened with the EBT card last week. But you gonna spend the money.
You gonna spend up the Fed. Yeah.
Bruh, get out of here. Stop the budge,
Boy, ain't no way.
Hey,
boy.
keep reading.
There's
bro.
more. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So for the Yule holiday season, we enjoy the richness of life and the company of people whom we cherish, as we will often be the only ones who will know where the traditions really came from.
So wait a minute. So what the Satanist said is Christians don't research a damn thing.
Right. You're stupid.
Christians are dumb as hell.
You're willfully stupid.
That's the part right there. The willfully stupid. Because somebody tell you, nigga, who wrote the Satan Bible? Like, come on.
Right.
I'm so tired of y'all.
Go ahead.
We just read that.
Christians, yeah. So Cap has said that.
I thought you were talking about
This
Jesus.
brother here.
Brother, ain't you on IT?
Focus on the internet.
He was researching.
Focus on your internet.
He was getting the next clip ready.
Hey, keep reading.
Yeah.
You got to scroll down.
We read that. The Yule holiday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sound like Alicia right now. Okay.
Damn.
All right. We
All right. So
y'all a bunch of Satanists.
So pretty much, hey, listen, and this is Satanists telling y'all stole their holiday.
Right.
Satanists is telling you stole Christmas from them.
Right.
Christmas has nothing to do with Christ.
And they just said it. You're enjoying the company of people, but we often are ones who know where it really came from. So they said they know that you don't even know what you serving. You don't even know what you doing. You just out here doing it. Talking about, it's time to cherish with families. They like, you worshiping the devil, you dummy.
37.
You gonna learn today.
Sirach 37, I think in 12. I gotta look at it.
Hey, while y'all getting that, brothers and sisters, hey, Netremiah, share this link too as well. Brothers and sisters, share this to your family.
Yo, Satanist
Or
ass
is it
grandma.
32 and
Put it
17?
out there.
Your granny, a Satanist.
Your mama a Satanist.
Pretty much.
You're right.
You know it ain't no men that kill.
32:17.
Ecclesiastes chapter 32, verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved.
So this is your average Christian.
Yeah.
When you talk about Christmas, birthdays like we went into, things of that nature, it says because they're so filled with sins, they're fully, it's seared in them like a hot iron. Their sin is burned into their psyche, into their spirit. A sinful man will not be, you can't criticize him, you can't correct him. They're set in their ways. Go ahead.
But findeth an excuse according to his will.
So what they'll do is they'll shape shift so-called Christmas.
Yeah.
They'll change it from it's about Jesus
Right.
to it's about family. It's about the kids. It's about everybody's doing it. So I'm doing it because everybody's doing it. Yeah. That's the only time Big Mama come into town. It's
What's wrong with Carmel?
That's me. That's how they duck.
Oh, that's how they duck.
You ever seen Pootie Tang when he be dancing?
Every time you say something, you get to move it.
I heard him say, I heard him, but I didn't look over there.
Carmel,
Somebody get this brother, man.
I was just you was saying that they be moving and shit. I was just agreeing with you.
Oh,
You
okay.
bring out the
okay,
point. Hey, it's
okay.
about nope, not that. It's about Jesus. It's not about Jesus. His birthday. His birthday is in spring.
Can somebody help this brother, man, please?
Your grandmama dead.
So, but it tells you what kind of person does that. It's one who's laden with sin.
Right.
That you said they say you're not gonna trap me in that.
Yeah.
Instead of humbling down and saying, you know what, God said it, I'm gonna do it. That's a lot easier because the other way you get all worked up, your blood pressure go up, back and forth. Now you're huffing and puffing all day. Now you got to think about how to plot on this brother and tell the boss that he was doing this, that, and it's so much energy going into that other stuff, right? Opposed to just saying, "Damn, I didn't know that was in the Bible."
Yes. You know what they say when we read Jeremiah 10?
What?
And they get to that and they hear the whole thing. That ain't Christmas though. Well, why you say Christmas?
It didn't say Christmas.
That ain't Christmas.
It didn't say Christmas.
Yep.
Hey, Cap. No, Cap. Keep going. Hey, can you jump one verse? Well, actually, go to verse 20 because Cap said they put so much energy and time instead of just listening.
Yes, sir. Verse 20. Go not in a way.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh,
jump to verse 15 first.
Okay.
Verse 15. He that seeketh the law shall be filled therewith.
So if you are desiring to do what God says, you're going to come and find the truth.
That's right.
You're going to seek out those who's been teaching the truth. Go ahead.
But the hypocrite will be offended thereat.
Right.
Boom.
Wow.
That's your mama, your daddy,
Boom.
grandma.
The ones who get mad at us for bringing out Christmas, bringing out anything of the truth, God says they are a damn hypocrite. That's why they get offended. That's why they get offended. They know they're sinful. And I always say this. Let me tell you something. When we're on the street teaching, when we're on Clubhouse teaching, and you start bucking up against something coming out, it has nothing to do with that one sin that's just brought out.
Right. There's a multitude.
There is a cesspool of sins in you that you don't want to come to grips with. So you know, if you open one latch on that Pandora's box,
that's it. It's
gonna have to be bust open and everything gonna start coming out. Because the prophets are discerners of spirits.
Right.
So we start saying, listen, no. If this is over here, then what's this right here?
Right.
Like, listen, talking about Clubhouse, when we first went on there like 2 years ago, right? Really started going on there. The pastor, I mean, there was a ton of pastors used to come in. And the pastor, we was like, yo, pastor, you celebrate Christmas? Nope.
Lying ass.
What they don't know is we have a hell of a research team.
That's right.
Profile, baby.
That thing was funny, bro.
Man, they found that dude Instagram.
Oh, you talking about?
And he had all them Christmas sweaters.
Actually, that was Facebook.
It was Facebook.
It was Facebook. So the
Okay.
pastor was talking about, these niggas in purple a coat, and they're a hate group and they're terrorists and this and that. We like, wait a minute, where
Search.
He was going in on us.
Yeah, search.
So we started searching and doing. I think initially we said let's meet up.
Yes.
We said, let's meet. Where you at?
Right.
He said, oh, I'm in Chicago. You ain't coming to no Chicago. Listen, we showed about that nigga doorsteps.
Yeah.
Right.
Found him lying about Christmas and then Christmas sweaters and all kinds of
titty jigs looking at
No,
it.
it did happen on Clubhouse too, because you know when they go hit your profile picture,
Everything.
and then ZB Real start hitting you. So do you?
And Deacon Lava start posting your titties up there. Hey, so
Yo,
your titties right
the
here.
sister was
This you?
acting, she was acting all angelic. So, you know, the excellent research team we have showed her profile pictures all over the internet. That's on the internet, right? They sent it to Deacon. Deacon made it his profile picture.
Stop it.
He said, sister.
Is this your titties
Are
right
these
here?
your titties? Yo, I almost gave up the ghost.
Yeah, man.
Because it was a picture of her in a see-through shirt.
Right.
So you literally saw her breasts.
Yeah.
That
But
is
she's in Clubhouse with a
Acting
decent
holy.
picture,
Right.
acting holier
What could
than
she
thou.
say? There was nothing she could say.
Hey.
Sister, is these your
She
titties?
was so mad.
So what did she say?
She was so mad that Deacon made her picture his profile, saying he's calling her out, he's embarrassing her, whatever. Your titties are on the internet.
on the
Yo.
internet,
Right.
man. And that didn't embarrass
You
her.
already revealed it.
Yo.
Wow.
I didn't do nothing but click the Instagram
But-
link that you
but-
linked to this.
But the point is, what we just said.
Mm.
Who gets offended is
Right.
hypocrites.
It's a
It's the wicked.
Hypocrites. Hypocrites get offended.
Right.
You don't get offended at God's laws. Because you'll hear it and be like, damn, I messed up. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. Oh, damn, I didn't know that. Damn, I didn't know that. Like, I think a brother one time asked about if a miscarriage, right? If your wife has a miscarriage and you don't know what the sex is, right? You know, there's a time of separation when a child is born. Male 40 days, a
Right,
female
right,
80
right.
days. So because you don't know the sex, you have to take the longer period
Right. Okay, that
to
makes
cover
sense.
because that covers both.
Right.
And so you have to separate for 80 days. So some brothers didn't know that. They thought it was like a regular menstrual, the 7-day separation.
Gotcha.
So these are little things like, oh, damn, I didn't know that. You got to go to the Lord and ask for forgiveness
Right.
because you didn't know. You got to understand it now. Don't do it no more. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So these are the things, something simple like that. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I'm not going to offend in that area anymore.
Right.
No, the
Okay.
Negro says, what? Shoot, I'm about to go beat it down right now.
Right.
Shit, her mouth ain't broke.
Damn,
Not her mouth ain't broke.
her mouth ain't broke.
But you know what? Like I had to use repentance points on a damn African restaurant, bro. I was mad as hell. But it's just going into that
They gave you
same
bush meat?
What's
So-
bush meat?
goddamn monkey foot.
You can't eat monkeys.
I
Could
know
be-
I
could be
can't eat
anything.
monkey. So
Sis, stay with us, sis. Stay with us. Stay focused.
tracking, keep tracking. So no, I went to the restaurant.
Yo,
And you know Israel, oh, you got to try the fufu. You got to try the
I'm
don't
good.
ever
soup.
try the fufu.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? So I go to the African restaurant. I'm like, all right, let me,
Fufu and monkey meat.
yeah, like let me get some of the fufu in the
What
the
it tastes like?
the soup. You see what I'm saying? And you thinking because they tell you, oh, it's vegetables. I say, is any seafood or anything in this? Dry fish. What kind of it? No, dried fish. Is fish. Is I say, okay, and what this is? This a yam. Okay, all right. There's vegetables, dry fish, yam.
I'm good.
Fine.
Nah, you out.
Go home, eat some, give my wife. My wife say, something tastes funny.
Shit
She
stinks.
like,
didn't it?
taste it again. I taste it. Oh, put that shit down. Wait, something do taste funny. I went to the restaurant back. I say, damn, you said there ain't no seafood in this. What's in here? She say, dry fish. I say, no crab, no nothing. Crawfish. Bitch, you done gave me crawfish.
Damn.
I done sat here and
I
asked
asked
you.
You bad, bro. You feel horrible too,
Nah, nah.
Bro, now I gotta
That's
go
the
use
worst
repentance
feeling,
on
bruh.
this stupid food. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, bro, I asked you
Wow.
what kind of. What you talking about? Oh, all the soup have crawfish. Nigerian food use crawfish. I'm like, oh y'all
you ain't
funky
say that.
Nigerians.
So why they call it dry fish?
Damn.
No, they use crawfish.
He
as a
just
part of-
playing, y'all.
There was fish
Oh.
in it, but they use
They
crawfish.
forgot the crawl part. So
Yeah.
the fish covered all.
Bruh.
Eat
But
this
I'm
fish.
saying that to say,
Eat
but
this
as soon as
fish.
you find
I'm
something
good.
out, you don't be
Let me
like,
tell you
well,
something.
I ain't.
Let me
No,
tell you
you
something.
can't finish it.
I'm gonna keep a. I ain't big on experimenting.
Nah, man.
Yeah, we know.
I'm gonna eat what I know.
It's a safe zone.
I'm
here.
telling you, if it ain't somewhere
show
like let's
you
say somewhere
something.
we normally go, then and we ventured down that road already, okay, cool. But I'll be damned
if he gonna try the
if
fufu.
I'ma try some goulash looking soup. Hell nah.
I'm good.
Nope. Especially dealing with people over. I don't know if it's ham.
With
but
the bush meat.
Dealing with the bush meat.
The bush meat.
I don't give a damn. Nope.
I don't know.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Cap, I don't know what happened. I love my brothers out there, but in Ghana, I know Deacon Isaac, you got to try the jollof rice. All right.
Somebody just said it in the group. Good.
Bruh, that joker tastes like somebody had they just put cigarette ash in there. That's what it
I'm
tastes
good.
like. I can't do it, man.
It's a draw.
Rice.
Look at a draw you eating there.
What?
You eating it?
The jollof. Woo.
So now this the thing. If you know there's such thing as a righteous in Goosey, why y'all ain't telling us
that part?
Don't eat from the Nigerian restaurant. I'm just talking about somebody in the comments. That means y'all already know that it's crawfish in it, and y'all not hipping us beforehand and saying, "Hey, don't go to the restaurant."
Due diligence when you asking and they're saying fish. You didn't. Crawfish, that's crazy.
We ain't experimenting like you, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's why I cook Carmella. We ain't experimenting like you. Nah,
we got time.
Hey, let's real quick. Let's go to one. Let's try to get one more article in before we go. One more. I want to deal with the phone thing.
Well, yeah, the metadata.
I want to deal with the phone.
I don't think that's up there.
Hey, yeah, no. Oh, it's in the. Go back to the main chat. I sent it afterwards. I'm sorry. Go back to the main chat because here's I made mention earlier. It was only like maybe 30 people online at the time, but go up, right there. Yep. I made mention that going along with Bishop's class yesterday, how many they will try to get us to sin for certain liberties, provisions, things of that nature. But it's the same way. When they get a hold of your sin, they'll use that as leverage against you.
Right. Yeah.
So if you don't want your sin revealed to the congregation, just like they did in Judas and the Black Messiah, you're going to have to take hold of this sin. Like Leviticus 19:11, deal falsely with them, lie unto them, steal, plant, betray. And here's something that we really need to pay attention to. All right, play this real quick.
Just hit play.
To it when we set up our phones. So we wanted to figure out what exactly Google is learning about us throughout the day. So here's what we're going to do. We have two identical phones. The only difference between these two phones is this one is in airplane mode. Both of the phones lack a SIM card, and they haven't been set up to access any Wi-Fi networks. So for all intents and purposes, these phones have no connection to a data network. We're going to keep them with us throughout the day. And while I travel around D.C., we're going to figure out just what Google is finding out about me.
Our first stop, Sim's convenience store, just outside our Fox Bureau, for a quick coffee. From there, we took a walk to the Capitol and took a quick walk around the Senate office buildings, and then decided to hop in a car and head around town.
Hello. We're going to the Children's Hospital, please.
To run our test, we had to do more than walk the block, so we took a tour around our nation's capital. First, due north to the Children's National Medical Center Hospital, then west to St. Albans School and the National Cathedral. Our tour around town was a 14-mile journey that lasted more than an hour. The entire time, the phones had no access to the internet.
Oh my goodness.
Not a Wi-Fi connection and not any cellular data service. It almost seemed quaint to assume that Google wouldn't even be able to collect data on me.
Let's head back to the Bureau, my friend. Oh, that church is beautiful.
Google's business model is simple. Collect data on its users and then use that data to sell targeted ads. It's a business model called surveillance capitalism. But does that critical data collection work even when your phones aren't connected?
So we're back here at our Fox Bureau in D.C., and we've got both of our phones exactly how we left with them. The only difference, really, I snapped a couple of bad selfies at the National Cathedral. But otherwise, they have stayed in my pocket for the entire day. So let's find out what they know. This is our man-in-the-middle device. It's basically a Wi-Fi network that these phones are going to connect to once we turn their Wi-Fi on. It's going to pass data through it on the way to Google, But on the way, we're actually going to get a copy of the same data that Google's going to get. We'll be able to decrypt it and then find out where we've been throughout the day.
Within minutes, the numbers rolled in. The phone that wasn't on airplane mode registered more than 100 locations, 130 activities, and even 152 barometric readings. As soon as it hooked up to our Wi-Fi, it transmitted 300 kilobytes of data straight to Google. The phone even logged our exact locations, tracking us all around town, the Capitol, the hospital, the school, and the cathedral.
Now, you may notice what's missing here is the exact route that we took, but it got that data too. It knows when I got out of the car.
Damn. The metadata has a time log down to the very second, tracking everything when they think that you're walking, riding, and yes, even getting out of the car.
Okay, so you're thinking, this isn't a big deal. I'll just put my phone in airplane mode. Yeah, we thought of that too. This is the other phone that we had with us that no SIM card also remained in airplane mode the entire time. Let's see what kind of data it captured.
The phone with airplane mode activated actually logged more locations and activities than the other phone, and it also transferred hundreds of kilobytes of data to Google as soon as it was activated.
The only thing that's missing from this map is our stop at the Children's Hospital, but it still knows we were there. There it is. Exiting vehicle, 100% accuracy.
Through complicated user agreements and free software, Google gets users to sign away their privacy for nothing. They're even following you in the places that most people would expect total privacy. Government buildings, a children's hospital, a private school, a church. Every move you make, every step you take, Google is watching you.
Wow.
We know that Google is tracking us. We agree to it when we set up our phone.
Ezekiel chapter 28. Ezekiel chapter 28. Because, you know, often we got, you know, a lot of times we play things or on the show, it lines up perfectly with God's word.
Right.
But because a lot of our people don't believe God's word, we have to show them in real time what God is talking about. Right? So read verse 3.
Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
Wait a minute. God says Esau, because in verse 1 and 2 tells you the king of Tyrus, but it's talking about Esau. God says Esau is wiser than Daniel. You got to remember how wise Daniel was to interpret dreams that nobody else can interpret.
Right.
You got to understand how Daniel, as a young boy, was able to discern a matter between elders and wrongful judgments.
Plots.
Plot, exactly. Exactly. Rebelling the dragon. He was able. Daniel is one of the wisest men according to the scriptures. From the time he was a young man to the time he was, of course, an old prophet thrown in the lion's den, or older prophet, I say, in the lion's den, things of that nature. And the Lord protected him through it all. God says Esau's technology makes him wiser than Daniel. And there is nothing we can hide from him. Right. So you brothers that's going to the whorehouse,
nasty ass.
You left the phone.
What bumps on your lip?
you brothers that's beating up with your side chicks.
Yep.
Damn.
Let me tell you something. It's oftentimes we find out in the later portion, after you've done it. Esau been knew about it.
Right.
Esau been knew about it. Esau is gathering data to use against you to betray your people.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you straight, because there's a handful that we find out about. The Lord reveals it, so we know there's sin in the body. There's far more that we have not found out about
That Esau
that
knows.
Esau already knows about. Esau knows about your vices. That's why you can be talking about getting a tent for tabernacles, and all of a sudden
it pop up.
all of your thread is now tents.
Ozark Trail.
Everything is all these tents and various camping equipment. There's nothing hidden from Esau, of course, except the prophecies of God, only revealed to his prophets. But the point is, this phone, you turn it off, you put it on airplane mode, it tracks when you're walking, when you're driving. Go ahead, Kat.
But Kat, here's what's so evil about Esau with these phones. At the end of this video, the guy said due to complicated user agreements. So we all agreed
The little apps.
to let them
Mhm.
let them get the advertising on the phone, let them track you by complicated user agreements. Not a near one of us is reading those user agreements.
Period.
Except.
But it's a big, long-ass novel that you got to read.
Right.
And if you don't accept it, you don't get the
use it. You don't get the
convenience
app.
of
Right.
having a phone. Right? But one of y'all was going to say something?
I don't know your apps. You don't get to use them if you don't accept.
You got to accept it. So what
And Cap, TikTok is able to pick up all the phones around you.
Yes.
Bro, you matter in my data, bro.
It's evil.
Hey,
So
Cap.
here's what Esau does. He hires lawyers to write these contracts and these user agreements in a certain way that we don't know what, even though it's English, it appears to be English, we don't know what the hell it's saying. We hit click, I agree, and then it got your ass.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Some of y'all are simple as hell in these comments. Some of y'all saying dismantle your phones. Some are saying this is why I don't have an Apple. This is. Are y'all paying attention? Did the guy say he had an Apple phone?
Right.
Did he say he had an Android?
Bro, what are you talking
Listen,
about, man?
both Apple and Android has Google on it.
Right.
You got a Google TV at all?
Are y'all crazy?
But the scripture say you can't hide
You
nothing.
you leave your phone, but you got a smartwatch on your wrist.
Right.
That part.
There's nothing. Esau. I mean, okay. I don't think we never got. I put the video in here a couple weeks ago. We never got the chance to play it because we was going over Amalek for a few weeks, right? There's a scientist that showed a new scientific breakthrough in satellites. He is the designer. He is the inventor, or he improved on a earlier model. He showed some of the capabilities that he's not allowed to show everything, but the Department of Defense is allowing him to reveal this much. He showed how, of course, the satellite is in space. He said it can pick up something as small as the face of a quarter on the ground.
Keep playing with this, man.
In space.
Yeah.
So on the ground, if you drop a quarter, he can tell you if it's heads or tails. Hold on. In the space, I think it was like a 3-mile radius. The 3 to 5 mile radius. This satellite tracks every movement simultaneously. So if a car is over here, a person walking, the car had green squares around it, showing the green squares moving, and around the people had red circles. You see, this is people moving here. Animals had like another color. The satellite simultaneously in 3 to 5 mile radius picks up every single movement up to the size of a quarter.
Wow.
Listen, you can ditch your phone.
All you want.
Esau has satellites in the sky tracking everything. Bishop brought it out yesterday in class.
Yo.
And this was years ago. The dude said he can't even reveal. And so I'm blown away by what I saw. That's only the half of what the satellite can do. We come on,
Capo. Hey, let me tell you. Hey, Cap.
So ditch your damn phone and don't get an Apple. We don't give a damn.
You know what's so
you don't
funny?
believe the Bible.
You know what's so funny? But that go right back to Lamentations 4:18. They hunt our steps.
Man.
Straight to the fact. But what you said, they got drones. Look at this sister. Look at this sister right.
Still got confetti falling.
They've been
weeks
falling
later.
all day.
Still coming down.
Go ahead.
But they got drones. I was looking at one the other day. It's a DJI. It's like, what is this? Esau's making a whole thing about it. This Joker is only $5,000, but does exactly everything you said. Now, you put 2 and 2 together, what you said with the things in the atmosphere way up there.
Wow.
And you know what's funny? DJI is commercial. Like a person can buy it.
That's your
They have a DJI drone that's like $7,000.
Yes.
It's infrared,
Right.
and it's
Heat
quiet.
seeking, yes.
So
Wow.
I could buy it, and I could be flying out your bedroom window. You could be sleeping. I could see everything inside because it's night vision, and you would never know it's there. Now these are commercial. People can buy that.
Right.
How much more are the ones Esau used?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Say them toys. The one that you could get is toys.
And the funny thing about that, even with that, don't sleep on that either. They control those too.
Right. He's gonna give you some of that same data back.
All of that back.
Bro, you
So
playing around
everything.
these
So
people.
so I know a lot of times we talk about the cameras. We've done videos on cameras outside of certain areas, the hot drug spots and all that.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Technically, Esau doesn't have to do that.
Not at all.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. For everything that he reveals to you, there's 10,000 more time times
It's
worth
already-
of things in the background.
It's already late technology.
It's late.
It's new
It's
for
late.
us. It's late for them.
Yeah, by the time you know about it, they on version 3.3. You like,
Mhm.
bruh, they got a satellite that can do this. You like, yeah, that was like 1997.
Hey, keep reading though.
Verse 4. With thy wisdom and with thine understanding, thou hast gotten the riches.
So Esau has gotten riches by his wisdom and understanding. It's really because of his technological advances. He shakes down countries.
Right.
He shakes them down.
Right.
He's able to put fear in the nations. He's able to say, "Listen, you're going to do business with us." We brought out on class how America started to trade with Japan. America sent warships into the Bay of Japan and said, if y'all don't start trading, we're going to bomb y'all to hell. We brought that out here on the show. This is how America's able to get riches. Go ahead. By the sword. Go ahead.
And has gotten gold and silver into thy treasures by thy great wisdom.
By what?
By thy great wisdom.
Now, his wisdom is in his technology, his ability to have an eagle eye.
Right.
Where he knows what you're doing, he maps your patterns, and he predicts what you're gonna do next, because we're creatures of habit.
Algorithms.
That's where the algorithms come in. You're creatures of habit. So you do certain things, you follow certain patterns. Once he maps your patterns, he now knows you.
Damn.
Cal, you know what confirmed what you just said? Remember when they shot the Iranian scientist on his way to work? But they had used, but it was like an unmanned machine gun sitting in a car. But what they did, they mapped the way he go to work. They knew his wife, his kids was in the car. They shot and hit him. Didn't touch his children or nobody.
Damn.
With a remote activated machine gun and lit this man up. Why? They track, like Cal said, they tracked his patterns, knew what time he went to work. Okay, this is the best time to get him.
That Habit app, it tracked everywhere I was going. It was like, you're usually home by now. I deleted it.
Bro, that's how my phone did me. And I was like, my phone was like, it was picking up between here and my house, and it was like maybe home. You know, I was like, hold on. When I come to the school, it was trying to figure out if I was at home at work. You know, because we be here a lot.
Right.
You know, so it was
significant
but I never,
locations.
you know, because like sometimes you could put into the phone like what's home, or I have my map, my Google, what is it, the little map thing, the location and all that. I keep that disabled, but I have like certain apps that'll be like only enable if using you know, this app or whatever. But so I get there and I said, Siri, give me directions home. It was like, where is your home? And it brought up this location and my house. like, where's your home? Like,
Hey, real quick, find that script. I think it's in John. We about to end, where it says, like they knew where it says, for they know where he was. They know where Jesus was, so that's where they went. Damn, where is that? Is it John 16? Somebody find it. It says, Uzziah, find it. It says, so they went knowing where he was, or knowing. Damn.
You said John 16?
What was it? Matthew 16. For they knew where he was, or they basically knew where he was gonna be. For they knew where Jesus was, or something like that. They knew where Jesus was. I thought it was in John. Damn.
11:57? No, that's something about the Pharisees, though. It'll say that.
Damn. Where is it? I shouldn't even have called it out if I didn't know where it was. For they found him because they knew where he would be, or where he was.
Oh, John 12:9.
John 12:9. Hold on, let me look at it. John 12:9.
That's what it says. For many of the Jews, therefore, knew that he was there.
I guess we can use, but that's not
what you
the
want.
one I wanted. Damn, that's close, but that's not it.
But going into what the point is, though, right? What you got?
It's gonna drive me crazy now till I find it.
Hold on. John 18,
John 18 and 2.
18 and 2. Okay, thank you, Bishop.
Bishop, you all right.
Oh,
Bishop, you all
praise.
right.
Bishop, you
You all right. All
Bishop,
praise.
Bishop be on it.
18 and 2.
That's
So,
right.
Yes.
John chapter 18, verse 2.
Yes, that's it. That's it. There it is.
And Judas also, which betrayed him,
Mm-hmm.
knew the place. For Jesus oft times resorted thither
That's it.
with his disciples.
Damn!
Damn.
Damn!
You where he was at. He got
They tracked Jesus' movements, bruh.
Wow.
They tracked his movements. They knew. That's what you said. They killed the scientists because they knew his pattern.
Right.
They knew where he was going. That's why they said they didn't receive Jesus because his face was to look like he was to go to Jerusalem. They were trying to track his movement. So sometimes Christ would not even go where he said he was going to go right then and there. He would go later on.
Throw off methods.
You understand? Because that's what these devils do. They track your. I'm clapping now. All praise. Bishop, Bishop knew I was going to drive me crazy if I didn't find it. I knew it was in John. But they track your movement. That's what Esau does, man. That's what Esau does, what the wicked does. They want to know where you going to be.
Yeah.
Right.
All praise. Thank you,
Yeah.
Bishop,
All praises.
man. Woo.
That's good stuff.
All praises. All
That's
praises.
why you the bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you the bishop, bro.
why you get paid the big dollar.
Big bucks.
Yeah.
All praises. All praises.
Yeah.
All praises. All right, we got it.
All praise.
Oh, y'all
Oh,
got
yeah,
some?
yeah, yeah.
No,
Shout
go
out.
ahead.
Hey, shout out too, man. I forgot to mention. Shout out to IUIC South Carolina. I was able to get down there with the brothers and sisters yesterday.
That's
Yeah,
right.
brothers and sisters, continue in the faith. Remember what we discussed, and do the work. Do the work. All right. In these end times.
Yo, shout out to Captain B. Send up prayers, man.
Yeah,
Send up
yeah,
prayers,
yeah.
Captain B. You know,
sir.
hey, this mean season down here.
Vicious.
You got pipes busting left and right, man. So send up
Man.
prayers
Yeah,
to
man.
Captain B's household, man, and all those all over the country that's going through it with this winter freeze. I know there's a lot of people that their houses pipes burst in the middle of the night. Imagine you sleeping with your family, you just hear water gushing. You know, Caps pray for Captain Amaziah as well. Same thing, man. All of we going through it, man. We Israel, man. We going through it, but pray that the Lord have mercy on all of us, the sick among us.
Right.
Pray for increased faith, things of that nature. Cause that's what we need, man. We need that thing. All right. Carmela.
Well, if you desire to no longer be a Satanist, you can come down to 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia.
Freaky Jesus, stop being a Satanist.
Come learn your nationality. Get out of paganism. And there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
RL ain't here.
They come
Oh,
kicking
that
in.
beat come
Hey,
down.
Hey, that's not the Freaky Jesus beat. Hold on.
Yeah, I like that.
Freaky.
Got you putting your finger up, man.
Everybody, put your fingers up.
Hey, the 351st show?
351.
All right, I'm keeping count.
351. We on a whole new radio, on the whole new station.
We need 40
So
months.
yeah, y'all stay tuned for whatever the new Patient Saints channel gonna be next
We might
week.
get banned.
Hey, while you're here,
Turn it down a little
subscribe.
bit. Damn, y'all
Just
turned it up.
slap it.
Somebody hit the
So they got
volume.
like the club. Can you turn it down?
See Emmanuel
Turn down
back
some
there,
more.
man.
Thank you, bro.
He was
All right,
into
make
it.
sure y'all subscribe to IUIC Making Burning. IUIC, we got 2,000 people on right
Yeah,
now.
all praises.
Only got 1,000 likes. And we need some more subscribers to IUIC Making. All right,
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
get them subscribers up.
Subscribe it.
We got good content coming out of IUIC Making. Stay tuned.
And that's in Georgia, y'all. For
Yeah,
those
yeah.
who don't know.
Making's in Georgia, y'all.
Yeah, they didn't add GA to it like I told them
Right.
to. I'm a nigga.
Damn.
Good.
Well,
good.
this page might not be up next week, but guess what? We got other ones. You can subscribe to all of our many YouTube pages and channels, all right? And if you can't do that, you always got IUIC TV
That's
with
right.
a monthly subscription of only what? $2. Oh, my bad. $1.99.
$1.99.
$1.99. You hold on to that penny. You know what I'm saying? You have to rub them two mics together. You
Inflation.
never
Put
know.
it in the arms box.
Inflation.
Right. It's enjoy all of our exclusive content, things you won't see nowhere else but IUIC TV. If you want to donate to make Patient Saints an even better radio show with an even newer page, you can donate at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. If you want to help the big bishop keep doing what he doing and the rest of the prophets moving around the earth, you can do so at iuic.financial. fundraising at israelunite.org. All right.
Hey, real quick, we want to thank all brothers behind the scenes, sisters behind the scenes, Officer Alicia, Officer Zedekiah, officers Netremiah, Elrad, Adino, Emmanuel.
Damn. Black.
The hell?
Who's black? Black. I want to thank Black.
Did I just do that on air?
Yes, you did. Sir.
Oh Lord, help me, bro.
Damn.
Oh man, that ginger,
Good old ginger got you going on.
The ginger get the gases going.
busting on.
Damn, I'm glad it didn't come out the bottom part. I deal with a burp. Bust out the whole room, bro. I deal with the burp. I take
Like somebody
that.
ripping leather.
Yeah. Somebody had some beans last night. Hey, Officer Emmanuel, Soldier Heman, Caleb, Uza, Uzziah, Aiden, Brother Aiden. Breakfast team, Sister Yamina, and Sister. It's not Antoinette. Yahira.
Put that on
Sister
the
Yahira. Change her name up there, man. All right. And we want to thank all you brothers and sisters for tuning in. I know we was a little late because we were a little late.
Had to find a new channel.
Yeah, we found a new channel. We had to scramble. We were scrambling.
It was on the fly.
But all praises for you brothers and sisters that shared it, because a lot of brothers and sisters were able to find it. So make sure you subscribe to the page. We'll see you next week, Lord willing. And with that, Israel, we say shalom.
Stay warm.
Stay warm.
Yo,
People have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy love is